Welcome to Chef Night, another cool new incremental game with a unique concept behind it. And you start by hitting these mushrooms here, trying to take them down and collect what they drop. So we will try to get as many as we can, maybe we can even double hit them here. Yes, we can, very good. So we got 3 already, let's go for a 4th one, and with that it will be 4 mushrooms that we have collected. Very nice. You then take those mushrooms and put them here in the cooking pot. And there comes out our mushroom soup. You can then give it to these guys here and sell it for some cash. For each mushroom soup we will get 5 money or 5 gold, and it is already rolling in. And with that, of course, what does every good incremental game need? A skill tree, sure. And here we can upgrade our base damage by 1 for 5 gold. And that unlocks already quite a few new things. So here we have increased the attack cone range, that is very nice, for 5 gold. And we unlocked quite a bit of new stuff. We could go for enemies now respawn for 10 gold. And that's the only thing we can afford for now. So we will do that and head back right into battle. You can also see over here that there are a lot of new recipes you can get. I don't know how, but you will be able somehow. So let's just go back in. Let's try to get as many of these mushrooms as possible. Maybe even double hit. It's so hard to double hit. But maybe here. Okay, we got 1 double hit. Very nice. So take the second mushroom down. Run down here. So we got 4. Let's try to get this one as well. So it will probably be only 1 more. Oh man, this is a good, but now it's over. This was a good chance to get as much as possible. But we got 5. That means we will be able to make 5 mushroom soup. Put everything in, wait for it to finish over here, and then take it over to the selling shop. Look at these guys, they're really hungry. They want my awesome mushroom soup. And with that cash we can now upgrade either more seconds on the timer for 20 or 1 more damage. I think 1 more damage is one of the best upgrades here, because we will be able to two-shot these guys. That's important. So head back right into battle and see how many we can get this time. Yeah, now 1 hit. 2 hits. Yeah, we 2 hit these guys now, which is way better than before. But we needed 3. Come on, can we? Yeah, we got both. Awesome. Okay, we got 7, we can get 8. And that's it. 8 is a very good amount of mushrooms. Very nice improvement. And we got a new task. Kill 20 fungi for 1 ruby, I think. So that's cool. We can do that in 2 or 3 runs. But we first need to make our soup, of course. Hopefully we can soon also upgrade how fast this goes and how fast these guys take the order, but I think we will be able to. I mean, there's so much potential in the skill tree. I mean, there's in general so much potential with this game. I enjoy it already so much, and there's so much more to come. Oh, look at this tie. Cute. These guys are coming from work probably, and they are very hungry. So we got 50 gold. We can make a lot with that. Ooh, we could increase our attack damage by 2, but for that we need 60 gold. Oh man, that would be very nice. Could one-shot all of these mushrooms, but we need 10 more gold. Could go for a little bit more attack speed, but that doesn't do a lot. Increase selling value by 50%, that is insane. Okay, so I will go for selling value and more time on the timer. And with that we should be able to make a lot of bucks in the next run. So yeah, let's do that. And here we have the cooking speed increase, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, and for this we need rubies. Unlock treasure chests. They can now spawn at the start of each floor and drop gems when broken. That is very cool, but first let's see our new upgrades, how fast we can take these guys down now. So we got 5 more seconds on the timer, which is cool. And we got more selling value of our mushroom soup. So hopefully this will be a very worthy run. Okay, double kill here, very nice. Oh yeah, this will be a good one. Can I get triple? I can get a triple. Okay, we got 10 already. Can we get even more? Come on. I want you to. Okay, we got it. We got it. Nice, we got 12. Awesome. Best run so far, and we will be able to sell them for even more. So let's see how much will come out in the end. Yeah, we can check here in the recipe book. We will get 7 gold now for these guys. 12 times 7 is a lot. So I can already take a few, put them in here so they can start eating before everything is ready. So it doesn't take as long in total. And the money is rolling in now. Nice, and we got 84 gold. That's insane. We can definitely get the damage upgrade now. But first let's check what else we have. Increase your movement speed by 12%. Very interesting. And Biome 1 increases spawn amounts by 16%. That's also good. And it's not that expensive, but I think I do want the damage because then I can one-shot everything. We will get so much more mushrooms and then I can go for all of these other upgrades. So yeah, that's the way we will go for. Oh, we could go for 5 more damage for 400 gold, but that's future problem. I even have 24 over, so I can go for something else. I think now that I can one-shot them, I will need more spawn counts. So that's... Oh, I can upgrade that twice. Very good. So 33% more enemies. That should be very good now. And we should be able to get a lot of them, right? So yeah, that's a one-shot I like to see. That's sick. Man, now I only need to be faster. I need more enemies on the screen. Let me just look how fast I can take them out. Yeah, they need to spawn fast. Okay, there they are. Very nice. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, now they are spawning in masses, which is very good. The double hits are now worth so much more because I just need one double hit. I mean, look at that. That's insane. Okay, we got 60 now. And in the middle, there opened up a hole. I think this is where I can get into the next area. Maybe it happens when you kill a certain amount of enemies? I don't know. But we got our quest done, so we will also retrieve our first ruby. And the next task is to gather 15 ingredients in the fungal foyer. Is that where I started or is that the next area? I don't know. We will see. But we can now put in our 16 mushrooms and start selling them already. Okay, and with that we got more than 100 gold and 1 ruby, so let's see what we can upgrade here. And we have so many options. I love it when the game doesn't give you one clear path where you have to go, but you can choose wherever you want to go. So I think definitely the amount of enemies is important, so we go for this one for 10 gold. So we are at 50% more. And then this one will also increase it by another 50%, so that is insane. It costs 50 gold, but I will do that. And this is also interesting, will spawn even more enemies, but let's see what else we have here. I think I will use my red gem to unlock treasure chests. I wonder what they will do. Okay, they drop gems when broken. That is very cool. They have a chance to spawn each round. I can increase my selling value by even more. For 5 gold, sure. Okay, I can do it 5 times. Definitely, man. For 25 gold, I increase my selling value by another 50%. Okay, we got 30 gold left. Let's go for a little bit more movement speed. Yeah, let's go for a lot more movement speed. And there were insane upgrades. Now I'm really wondering how good we can shred these guys. I'm excited. Oh, and we got a treasure chest over here. Let's try to break that. How do we do that? Okay, we just need to hit it. And we got a green gem. Awesome. Before we got a red gem, so green gems will unlock other stuff. And just look how I can shred these guys and how many there are actually. Because before, they were not a lot. Oh, and the door opened. Very nice. Should I go in there? Yeah, let's collect all of these mushrooms quickly. Can I get these guys as well? And then just see what the new area does? Okay, I went in, but my time is over. Wow, there was a lot to see there. But we got 21 mushrooms and 1 green gem, which is insane. But yeah, you can see on the new area here, there are new enemies, which means new resources and new recipes. Insane. And I got the task completed for gathering 15 ingredients in the fungal foyer. Okay, next task is collect 5 gems. That shouldn't be a problem. So put all of that in here. 21, that will be a lot, especially with our increased selling value now. That should give us around 200 gold, I think. Man, this game is just satisfying. I can't explain, but it's just... I love it so far. And I've only gotten 1 recipe, so it's only gonna get better. Yeah, and we reached 211 gold. Let's see what we can upgrade here. So I will increase the cooking speed now, because that's not that expensive, and hopefully I will unlock increased selling speed. Yep, it actually does, exactly as I said. And this unlocks increased cooking speed by even more and increases the speed at which you deposit ingredients. Okay, that is not that needed, but I will go for another level here and another level there. Maybe I just max it out. So 200% there, 200% there. That will make everything so much quicker now. I mean, it's just comfort, but still, it does a lot. Oh, and here I can... Oh, 125 is a lot. But I can add 5 seconds to the timer. I think I will do that later on. So let's go for a little bit more attack speed. Let's increase our attack cone range for 1 green gem. Oh, and here I can increase the attack cone width for 1000 gold if I want to. That's something for the future. But pickup range is also something I need. Can increase it even more, and for 2500 I can increase it even more, but just like it is, 60% more is also already insane. I got 80 more cash, so let's increase the chance to instantly spawn an enemy when another enemy dies, and let's see how many we can get this time. Hopefully 30 or even more. And we got a chest over there, so we will try to get that down as soon as we can. So it has 7 HP, I see. Okay, we got a green gem, very nice. So gems are not actually that rare as I thought. That is very good. Oh, I just got a triple kill. Come on. Now with the increased range, yeah, another triple kill, another triple kill. So let's take this guy down and run into the door and see what there is. So let's try to get one of the tomatoes. Oh no, I wanted that. That is probably the new recipe, but I probably need tomatoes and the new recipe. And we got 23 mushrooms, which is insane. And let's see how fast this actually goes now. Yeah, way quicker. So that is a speed I can work with. And the selling value should be also way faster now. Yep. Okay, so this is done in like 20 seconds and I love it. I wonder how many I can actually carry. I will try to stress test that later on. Okay, money is rolling in now. I think I'll use my gems to get further in the next area. So open the door to the next floor 5% faster is not a lot. But I will do it and see what I can unlock here. And that is also quite a few new things. Ooh, increases the amount of gems dropped per chest by 100%. But it's quite expensive, so I will save it for later on. Oh, and 100% more selling value, also insane if I had another green one. But I don't, so that will be in the future. And here I can go for add 7 seconds to the timer whenever you open the door, which is very good if you want to go to the second area. And let's add 5 seconds to the timer for 125. Upgrade this one as well, and this one. So that's good for now. Let's see what the second area has to hold. But first, of course, we will shred all of these guys down as fast as we can. We can get the chest there, because gems are important. We got a green one, very, very good. So we can go for the selling value next round. Come on, get all of these guys. Oh man, I didn't want to go here that quickly, but whatever. Let's try to take these guys down. Yeah, and the mushrooms have more HP than normal now. And the tomatoes have even more HP. But that's okay, let's try to take them down as much as we can. Then take the recipe. Nice. Okay, very, very nice. We got a lot. We got a new recipe. We got tomatoes. I mean, at least 4. We can see what we can do with that. And we unlocked shroom kebab. So it will probably be mushrooms and tomatoes. But of course, as I wanted to do before we sell anything, let's go here and increase our selling value by 100%. And we can do that 3 more times for green gems. That's insane. So let's check our recipe book. 2 mushrooms and 1 tomato for 90 cash. That's like 6 times as much as the other one. That's insane. I want to do that. Let's put everything in that we can. And here they are produced. They look pretty interesting. I mean, we can at least make 4 of them. And these guys should be happy now, right? Are you happy? Yes, they look very happy with the new dish. And look at our money just from these 4 things. How can I change the recipe, by the way? Okay, I just have to put it in the recipe book. Interesting. So yeah, everything else, you will get mushrooms. As always, I'm sorry guys. Tomatoes are a rare resource now. But we got 501 gold. We can now go for some insane upgrades. I could go for double damage, man. For 400 gold. That's expensive, but it's also insane. I could 2-hit the tomatoes on the second level and 1-hit the mushrooms on the second level. Man, let's do it. I can't afford anything else, so let's just get back in. So take these guys down. The chest is also 1-hit now. Very nice. So how long does it take now for the door to open, I wonder? Is it time-wise or is it as how many I destroy of these mushrooms? I'm not sure, but it is open, so let's head right in there and get these tomatoes down. Because they give so much money. And we love that. So we got 2 tomatoes, but I need to upgrade them. Because they won't respawn as fast as I wish. I mean, yeah, quite a bit. Can I get this here as well? And see just how I one-shot all the mushrooms. Come on, take this. Okay, sick. I got another gem. And we got 6 tomatoes, 27 mushrooms, and 2 green gems. Insane loot out, man. With the 2 green gems, man, what I will definitely do is increase my selling value by 200%. And then put all the things in for my kebab. So this time we got 2 more. And we got the price increase. So how much? For 150 they will sell now. And we can go for the mushroom soup as well. Put it right on top. I can stack it up. And let's see how many I can actually carry. If there's a limit to it. Well, that looks quite yummy. So take everything in here. And is there a limit? Not yet. I just hope it doesn't fall. Okay, this will be big bucks now. Should be over 1,000, right? Yeah. Just like that. If one gives 150, I'm already at 1k. And I haven't even sold my mushroom soup yet. And just look how fast it goes. I love it. Okay, we got a 1.58k. So, what will we do with that? Increase the amount of gems dropped per chest by 100%. Yes, please. I can do that 2 more times, which means each chest will drop 3 or 4 gems. It is crazy, but let's see what else we got. Oh, of course, I can go for 2 more damage upgrades. Oh, I could one-shot tomatoes if I upgraded twice. I could increase the width of my cone. I could do so much, man. But first, let's invest in seconds to the timer. I think that's important. So we can get more done on the second area. Can increase the enemy spawn amounts for quite a bit. And yeah, I think I will upgrade my damage twice. Max this out. I got 20 damage now. I can one-shot everything that I've seen so far. That will be just insane. Also, I just need one more gem to actually finish my quest, which is pretty cool. So get all of these guys down here. We got a lot of time now. We should be able to get quite a bit in the second area. And the door opens, let's get in. Let's one-shot these guys. Oh, that just feels awesome, man. These guys can't do anything against me, I'm sorry, guys. And the chest will be one-shot as well. That will drop 2 gems because of our upgrade. And we will just farm up. We have so much time. Yes. Oh, that will be a big round. We will get so many tomatoes and so many of the kebab things. It will be rich. I mean, how much is that? That should be like 50 ingredients. Yeah, 49 mushrooms, 18 tomatoes, and 4 green gems. And I finished my quest. Next one is cook 40 dishes from the fungal foyer. That is not too hard. I can maybe even do that today. But of course, we will increase our selling value by 100% even more. And start cooking. We got 18 tomatoes. Can make 18 tomato dishes, guys. That's just crazy. Man, I just love the progression in this game. It feels so real, and that you make so much progress, and the upgrades that you can do are just always feeling insane. So let's give you all of the kebabs here, so the money can roll in. How many mushrooms do I have left? 13. Okay, no, let's not use that. Maybe I'll need them for the next round. We can save up a bit. And let's see how much money is rolling in, what upgrades we want. Okay, sure, I could go for more base damage, but that costs 2k. I don't want that, and I don't even need that. I one-shot everything at this point. I will upgrade my attack cone range by a little bit for a green gem. That is good. I think I will also increase the width by 20% for 1k. I want more red gems, so I can get the chain to unleash lightning. That would be cool. For 9k I increase the spawn amounts by quite a bit, but I don't have that much money. And this also costs 9k, so these next upgrades, they are quite expensive. Maybe I will go for the damage just to unlock the new upgrades here. Well, let's actually see. So this is 100, I will do that definitely. Increase cooking speed by 200%. Can do that 5 times. Oh, 1200% now. And here, selling speed as well. This is as well at 1200. Increases the speed at which you pick up the dishes by 50%. That is also good, because that takes quite some time. Can increase that even more for 50 gold, which is basically nothing. And here I can increase the cooking speed for quite a bit, but it costs 1400. I will probably unlock increase selling speed as well. But we have quite a bit of that, we don't need that yet. So let's go for a little bit more enemies, and that's everything we can afford. Ah, we could, yeah, this is good, for 200. Increase the amount of gems dropped per chest, that's definitely good. And maybe I can even open the door to the next floor 5% faster twice. Use all of my green gems, and head right back into battle, man. Again, we got so many awesome upgrades this time. The door will open way faster now, which means we will be able to get a lot faster to the next area. Which means we will get even more tomatoes and everything else. And there is the door already. So let's head in there. Maybe we will even be able to get into the next door. I don't know. I mean, we're only at floor 2F, whatever that means. And we just got 4 gems, I think. No, we got 8? No. Okay, we got 2 times 4. So each chest has 4. Which is insane. Okay, I want all the tomatoes. Give it to me. Give me all the tomatoes that you have. Now I can also see the range or the cone width that I just upgraded for quite a bit of money. Does help a lot. Okay, and the door just opened. Let's head in there. Let's go. Okay, we got a new enemy. We got this weird guy. I probably won't be able to hit him down and get the recipe. No. But we got a new... Oh, it's an egg. So these guys are eggs. Interesting. Okay, so next time I need to get the recipe. And this will probably be very, very much money. But yeah, we got 18 tomatoes, 53 mushrooms that put everything in. I sadly don't have the new recipe. But yeah, this just instantly cooks everything because of the speed that we got. I can pick it up way quicker than before. I should be able to sell everything instantly, basically. Yeah. Oh man, I love it. And to finish the next quest, I will also make a few of my awesome mushroom soups. You guys love them. Oh man, what is happening? Okay, I got the task completed. Next one is kill 30 enemies in the fungal foyer. That is nothing. I will do that in 1 round, man. And give me all of these mushroom soups here. I mean, they should sell for quite a bit as well already. So 30 gold. They start at 5 gold. So we almost got 5k now. And 8 green gems. So what will I do here? Enemies drop 50% more ingredients would be cool for 2. red gems? That's expensive. I think I will go for your attacks have a 10% chance to unleash a chain lightning that bounces between enemies. How should I check out what's in here? Okay, let's spend 2k just to see what's in here. And this should also be should make me able to two-shot the new guys, the X. So one level is okay, and I unlocked a rolling pin. Rolls a rolling pin that damages all enemies in its path. That's cool, but it costs 3. So I will go for lightning, and I got an achievement for that. Costs 4k to increase the damage by chain lightning. Well, let's first see how well it actually does. Okay, I think I will save my money because the next good upgrades cost quite a bit. Also this one here, for 10 green gems I can increase or open the door to next floor 30% faster, which is pretty strong. But you only need 2 more. That should be able to get it quickly fast. That was not a sentence, but whatever. And now, oh yeah, that was a chain lightning. I love it. I just need to run over there and collect everything, but I don't want that. So let's keep going here. Give me all of the green gems. Give me all of these mushrooms. Oh man, the chain lighting is just insane. I love it so much. Yeah, let's head in there as fast as possible. Got another chest. We got a few tomatoes. But what we really want is eggs and the new recipe. Oh man, just look at this. Come on, the door has to open now. Please. Open the door. Open the door. Okay, I just got in. And we got a little bit more. I need to go through the recipe. Okay, I got the recipe. Give me the egg. Give me the egg. Give me the gems. Give me everything. Okay, I got the recipe and I got 1 egg, which is not bad. And of course I finished my quest. Very good. So, quite a good loot out here. Of course we got the red gem. The next one is cook 100 dishes from the fungal foyer. And we got dungeon quiche. A new recipe. What do we need for that? 2 eggs and 2 mushroom for 900. Okay, we can make 1. We can just try it. So, put everything in. And we got 1 dungeon quiche for 1 very special little goblin. Hope he likes it. So he liked it. He gave me 900 gold for it. Pretty cool, right? Okay, everything else. Let's make our standard shroom kebab. I mean, these guys still like it, so why not? And it's still my money machine. I do need to have more time in the 3rd area, because that is where the real money lays. Okay, we got 7k. What do we want to do with that? Okay, first, we will open the door to the next floor 30% faster for 10 green gems. I think that's it already because I want to save up for 9k to add 7 seconds to the timer whenever you open the door, which is pretty good. So head back right in. Okay, and the door opened really quickly this time. We're already on stage 2. Look at our time. So that is very cool. And that should make me able to get very fast into the 3rd area and actually get quite a few eggs, I hope. And the chain lightning is insane. I love it. Oh, just look how many I can get at once here. Boom, 3 tomatoes. Boom, 2 tomatoes. And the door is open. Let's get in. Oh man, look how fast we are in there. So much time left. Give me all of those eggs. I can two-shot them, which is very good. I only got 2 eggs this far. Oh, the chest is pretty sturdy. But come on, eggs respawn. Okay, there's another one. And the tomatoes also have more HP, which is annoying. So I can't one-shot them anymore in this area. Oh, I don't think I can get another egg. We got 3 eggs. Not that. Okay, we got 4 eggs. We can at least make 2 dishes now. So yeah, we make 2 quiche, dungeon quiche or whatever it's called. Which will be 1.8k. This is already enough for what we need. But of course, we will make our shroom kebab. And it basically insta-cooks it, which is pretty awesome. Oh, this sound is so satisfying. We got 13k, we got enough for what we wanted. So increase the timer by 7 seconds. This unlocks. Adds 40 seconds to the timer for 1 million gold. What the heck? Okay, I can't afford that at all, man. Add 7 seconds to the timer when you open the door for 3 million. Okay, that is, I think this is not the area I will go for next. So maybe I need to go for more damage up here to see what there is going on. Increase attack damage by 20% here for 10k maybe. Could go for a little bit more attack speed. Or adds a 10% chance to spawn an additional treasure chest each floor. Let's just do that. We got 4k just like that, and we can see what upgrades lay behind. Open the... oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Open the door to the next floor 50% faster. Another one of those, and we can afford that for 10 green gems. For 200 green gems we can increase our selling value even more. So now we need a lot of them. Okay, and for 25 green gems, I can open the door to the next floor 100% faster, which is insane. It will basically open instantly. Yeah, we should already be way quicker on the next area. Let's see how long it actually takes until the door opens. Also, let's try to get as many of these mushrooms. Yeah, it's just open. Let's go in. So let's farm tomatoes, our big money machine. Okay, and the 3rd door, or the 2nd door already opened. And look at our time up there. So maybe even the 4th door will open. I don't know. But we will get a lot of green gems as always, which is very good. We need that. I think we'll also need 5 more damage so I can one-shot the tomatoes in this area. This is our best farming area, so we do want to one-shot these. But yeah, as always, go for the X if you can, if you want. Okay, we won't be able to get to the next area sadly, but that is okay. Yeah, quite a good lootout, I would say. Again, we can make 2 quiche and quite a bit of kebab. So yeah, I will invest in 5 more damage. I will invest in a little bit more attack speed and head right back in to farm up more. Okay, one-shotting the tomatoes on the 3rd level makes a big difference. We should be able to get quite a lot in this run. Not only eggs, but also a lot of tomatoes, which are also our main money source. So we got 7 eggs this time and 34 tomatoes, which is pretty strong. We should also be able to make all of the dishes we need for the quest. Yes, we did. Cook 100 dishes from the fungal fire, 1 more red gem, and the next one is kill 10 spider eggs. Ah, they are spider eggs, okay. We can do that. Okay, we can get some big upgrades here. We can open the door to the next door 100% faster for 25 green gems. Yes, we will. And we can increase the amount of gems dropped per chest by 500%. So we should get 9 green gems out of each chest. So yeah, do that. Then I got 2 red gems with which I could increase the ingredient drop rate of enemies by 50%. So I will do that. That will result in quite a bit of resources, and that means more money. And yes, of course, increase the selling value by 200% twice. Oh boy, this is gonna be a very strong round. I'm gonna be excited. I mean, the door just opened instantly. But yeah, I do want to have more mushrooms. I do need that because last time I didn't have enough mushrooms for the kebabs. That the mushrooms will be a bottleneck is a new thing, but yeah, we need to take care of that. And let's actually see how much do they drop. This one dropped 1, this one dropped 1. Do they drop 2 sometimes or not? Yeah, I think they drop 2 sometimes, so it's a 50% chance or every second, I don't know. So yeah, that is very good. That means we get more resources in, and this should be a really very good round with a lot of money. And look at the chest, how much do we get out of there? We got 27 gems already, just like that in this run. Oh, when the door opened, we could, oh yeah, we got in the next area. Awesome. So we got the new recipe. Where is the new enemy? I don't see any. Maybe it will come later on. Maybe it's just a new area with a new recipe. That would be also cool. Let's check that out. Yeah, very good run. Just look at all of the things that we got. 39 tomatoes, 84 mushrooms, 27 green gems, and a few eggs, of course. And we got orcish omelette. Probably we need all 3 things. Yeah. So this needs 3 mushrooms, 3 tomatoes, 2 eggs, and it will give 10k. In comparison, this will now give 1.5k, and this will now give 300, which is double what it gave before, I think, because of our upgrades. But yeah, let's try to make a few orcish omelettes for 10k, man. That's insane. We should be able to make 3 of these. So we got 3. That should be 30k. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, we got 30k. What do you even want to upgrade with that? I think I will go for the damage upgrade to see what else we have here. So 20% more damage. We unlocked even more base damage by 10. That is insane for 20 green gems. Yes, please. And gain 10 damage whenever you open a door for a red gem. That's also insane. So we got our 3 orcish omelettes here. Put them into the market and let these goblins enjoy. 1, 2, 3, and we got 30k just like that. We still got quite a few mushrooms and tomatoes, so let's head for the second recipe, the shroom kebab, and sell these as well. They give 300 each, not too bad, but 10k is just no comparison. And with that gold, we can go into our upgrade tree and get insanely awesome upgrades. So we got 53,000 gold. We also have these green gems that you get out of chests and these red gems that you get by completing quests. I think this upgrade here, increase the enemy spawn amounts by 100%, is insane, so we'll go for that. This just leads to way more enemies, and that means way more resources. I can also spend 1 red gem to gain plus 10 damage whenever you open a door, meaning I get into the next area. That is insane, so I will do that as well. I will also increase my base damage by quite a bit, so let's go for 3 levels. That will be 15 more, and we are at 55 damage now. I can also increase my attack speed for 3000. I mean, that's basically nothing. We got so much cash out of these omelets. I will also increase my pickup range and improve my lightning, because lightning is insane. I will show you later on. I can increase the chance to proc a chain lightning by 2.5%. Yes, I will do that. I can do that even more for 10k, but that is quite expensive, so let's not do that. I would rather spend 6k to get more treasure chests in and spend some small money to increase my cooking speed and my selling speed. So it's time for battle. I mean, the first area, pretty easy. Only mushrooms and the trapdoor opens instantly, but we will still get this chest here because of the green gems. That's important. Then we head right into the trapdoor. Here we got our first tomatoes as well as mushrooms, and the trapdoor should open soon as well. I mean, we needed to upgrade it last time that the trapdoor opens quicker than normally. So here you can see it opens pretty fast, but I still want some more tomatoes. We do need quite a few tomatoes in this game, so yeah. On floor 3 we got our first eggs. Eggs are really nice because we can make our omelette that we need. So let's go for all the eggs here. These are the hardest enemies to get. Also the rarest enemies. So yeah, let's get all of these. One more egg here. And because I got an upgrade that sometimes these enemies drop 2 ingredients, not only 1. So that is insane as well. Just like that, we got 2 eggs and another 2 eggs. And we go into the trapdoor. So in this one we got a chest, very nice. And we got quite a few of the eggs. Sadly they have more HP on this area, but that should be okay. Should be able to deal with them in 2 hits. We also have our chain lightning from time to time, which deals good amount of damage. And yeah, just like that we got 19 eggs. Man, we can make a lot of good things with that. Yeah, for each orc omelette we need 2 eggs, which means we can make 9 of these. So put everything in and wait for the omelettes to finish. Oh, that will be so much money. Should have 100,000 after that, right? So we can get the next big upgrade. Money is rolling in, goblins are looking happy. Awesome. And yeah, we got 115,000. I would even go for my other recipe at this point. And yes, go up here, give me the damage upgrade. I mean, we can't afford all of these, but we did get a few other upgrades. So here we have attack damage by another 15% for 300,000. And we got attack cone range upgrade for 30 green gems. That is good, I will do that definitely. And that's it for now, so let's head back right into battle. And maybe this time we will go into the next areas as fast as possible to actually maybe get into the next area that we haven't been yet. Ooh, and this time we got 2 chests, that is insane. So let's try to get both, because we need all the green gems that we can get. And I just realized in the left corner you can see that my damage goes up every time I enter a new floor. That is the upgrade that we got last time. Chain lightning is just awesome. I love how it just spreads all over the map. Okay, and the door opened. Let's get in quickly. Each time a new door opens, I also get some extra time, which is cool. I don't even know if there is a new door in this map, because normally there would be one in the middle, I think. But in here there is none. So let's just farm up and see if something happens or not. Oh, okay. Just had to kill a lot of enemies and he got this chest. Come on. Oh no, it has 1k HP. Okay, so we do need a little bit more time to finish that. Or damage, whatever we want. But that is interesting. You can see up here, the bar fills up and then we get the chest. We got quite a lot of the eggs. That is big money. And we completed our task of cooking 15 orcish omelettes. We got 1 red gem. These red gems are really rare and awesome because yeah, they unlock a lot of awesome stuff that makes you way stronger than normally. And we have like 12 or 13 of these omelettes now. So goblins, please enjoy. The next goal will be to complete 3 quests to get these red gems, and then we can unlock the rolling pin, a new active item that helps me in battle. That would be pretty cool. Everything else is just so expensive. I mean, this path is the way we can go. This path down here is no way, because for this we need 1 million. I mean, maybe we can even save some money up for that. It's not even that far away now that we got 150,000. So 40 more seconds would definitely be enough to finish the first area. Yeah, I think for now let's go for more damage. And try to complete our task of gathering 150 green gems. So get all the chests in that we can. Okay, and now I realize the bar fills up as soon as you kill some enemies. So if you kill them, the bar fills up. So you just have to be as fast as possible with that. So if we manage to destroy them quicker, we will also be able to get in the next area quicker. Okay, that is a cool concept. That's what I like. I also love when there are many enemies inside of my cone, because then I can just do way more damage, because it's like area of effect, and that means they all get the same amount of damage. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, we soon got the chest. Let's try to get it down. Probably, yeah, my damage isn't quite enough, I think. Oh, I only need a few more seconds, man. We got it halfway down. Yeah, we need those damage upgrades. So I will get one more damage upgrade. I'm not missing much, but we'll soon be able to get it. So let's do this as quickly as possible. Maybe even speedrun it. All of these other waves. Come on, we can do it. Okay, quickly into the next area. Very nice. Get the big chests in. That is the most important stuff. Then just wipe out the enemies as fast as possible to get into the next area. Every second counts now. Nice, next area. And this is the last one, so just get as many enemies in as we can. So the chest will drop soon. I mean, look at the time at the top. We are very good in the time, but still, we need a lot of enemies down for the chest to actually spawn. So this could take still quite a while. We won't go for only for X this time, we will go for the amount of enemies. Whatever they are. Soon it will spawn. Come on, come on, come on. Where's my chest? There is. Go all in now. Go all in. We can do it. Look at the time. We can do it. 900, 800, 600, 400. Come on, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. But we got it. Insane. Okay. We just finished the first area. Fungal Fire completed. New biome unlocked. And we got 40x this time. Insane. We got a new area. I'm excited for that. And we even got an achievement for clearing the fungal foyer. So, time to celebrate that with a few omelets. Oh yeah, that will be a good amount of money. I always love to make my goblins happy. And I always love when they give me 10k per meal. I mean, what are those workers? How much money do they have? Okay, and I think to prepare, I will go for 2 more damage upgrades. Because I can just think that the next area will be insane. But I'm very excited for that. Seafood sewers. Let's go in. Okay, yep. Exactly what I thought. These fish have a lot of HP. Ooh. And they can... Wait, does that actually damage me? Okay, very good. We got a new recipe. That is nice. We need that. Oh, that's cool. That damages the fish. I can just collect it from that. Look at that. I will also get damaged? I don't know. I need to check it out next time. Okay, we got 13 of the fish fillet or whatever that is. And we got a new recipe. Grilled skillet tuna. And let's see how much that will go for. 1 grilled skillet tuna for 100,000. Just as much as this omelette. And this omelette takes so many ingredients. No, wait. It is 100,000, it's not 10,000. This is 10 times the amount. Okay, I just realized. So we will be filthy rich now. Let's put all of this in. And yeah, now it's also time to increase our cooking speed. So let's quickly do that down here somewhere. Can go for a few levels in here. It's not that expensive. And the selling speed as well. That should already make a big difference. But I can also just do it 1 more level here for 30,000. And 1 more level here for 30,000. And now it should be way quicker. And that should just be like 500 or 600,000. Yeah, so it's quite fast. It's fast enough, I would say. And yeah, just like that we got 600,000. So we definitely need more damage. Let's try to get that in. Oh, we could even save for this one, but let's try to get both. So this one I can do 3 more levels, 1, 2, 3. And then here I can even use 300,000 to get 15%, so a percentage rate, that is cool. And for 500 green gems I can even higher percentage. That is very cool. But what I think I will do is first try to complete the task here to gather 150 gems, and for that I will need to go into the normal fungal foyer first and just get as many chests as I can. Because those red gems, they are so important that you get from completing tasks that will unlock a completely new active ability. So I will need that to be able to do something in the new area. So let's just farm that up. Also doesn't hurt to get some more of these resources in. Maybe we need them for some recipes where it's combined with old area and new area, and they will be a big cache. So let's get this down. We should be able to make more damage now. Yeah, this time it works way better. So we got 36 more gems, only do it once or twice more and we got it. And yeah, that should already be enough. We got 45 more green gems and that will give me the task, and with that 1 red gem. The next one is earn 500,000 from gold sales. Man, I will so instantly do that just by going for 1 round in the new area. let's get those Skeletonas. We'll also try to get this chest here. Maybe it will drop even more gems than the normal round. It should, right? So here we got 90. Okay, I should have just done that if I knew that, man. And I just love this spilling whatever it is here in the sewage. Because it just destroys the fish for me. Okay, that was not as big as a round. But we got so many green gems, and I think I will use them. I will increase my selling value by 250% for 200 green gems. And that unlocks even more selling value, the amount of gems dropped per chest, and faster floors. Pretty cool. Yeah, so now we get 125,000 from these guys, because we just upgraded that, and that means 4 of these things will be enough to get our next task done. So, little goblins, have a good food. Have a good food. Have fun eating. What do you say in English? Like in Germany, it's guten Appetit. Is it good appetite in English? Okay, and we complete the task. Now we need to kill 15 Skeletonas. I mean, killing them ourselves will be a problem, but I don't know if it counts if the sewage kills them. So, we can now get this new thing, the rolling pin, for 3 red gems. Activate by pressing left mouse button. Throws a rolling pin that damages all enemies in its path. Pretty cool. And we got a new achievement for that. We can increase the damage for 100,000. Sure, why not? And we can increase it even more for 5 million, but that's too expensive. And now we got some money, so we go for increased lightning. I always love lightning. Okay, and for 1 million I won't do that. But I can go for 10,000 for a little bit more damage here. Ooh, more bounces for 15 greens. Yes. And 15% more attack damage for 300,000. I can do that as well. So very good upgrades. Let's go into this seaweed sewers. That's a tongue twist, right? So let's get both of these here with a double hit. I always try to get as much of my cone as possible. So it's just insane that I get 90 green gems out of 1. And I also need to increase the time. Oh, run, run, run. Can it hurt me? Yes, it can. Oh, okay. Now I see. I got 2 chef's heads up there. Oh, I wish to get all of these here. I got 2 chef's head up there, and that means 2 lives. And I think when I lose 1 life, then it will just decrease the amount. And I completely forgot to use my rolling pin, so let's do that now. Something like this. Ooh, and it does a good amount of damage. Oh, ouch, I just got hit. But 400, that is a very good amount of damage. So let's try to use that as often as possible here. Nice. Get those thingies in. We only got 6, I need more. Come on. Come on. 1 more. Okay, sick. Yeah, so I need to farm a few, but we got our quest done. Very nice. We got 15 Skeletonas down. And now we need to gather 20 ingredients in the seaweed sewers. So that is basically the same as kill this weird fish. Okay, and now we should be able to make big bucks because we got quite a few fish in. With that, we should be able to get the next big damage upgrade, and that is definitely needed. Oh, look at our money going up. I love money going up. 1 million. Okay, we got 2 big upgrades that we can go for. Either 70 more damage for 700,000 or 40 seconds to the timer for 1 million. That should count for both areas, right? Because the second area has way less time right now as the first one. It should. So I will go for this. And that unlocks increased movement speed for 100 green gems. And here for biome to increase the enemy spawn amounts. Yes, that is insane. Let's do that 3 times. So that will be way more enemies now. And definitely next time we will go for increased base damage, because that is definitely needed in the new area. I mean, I mostly rely on this sewage stuff. I don't know what I want to call it. What can I call it? The Ray of Doom? Okay, maybe the Ray of Doom is a good name for that. So Ray of Doom always helps me getting fish, but I can't completely rely on that. And yeah, I think my time went up quite a bit, just as I hoped for. So that is very good. Let's try to get the second chest in as well. Not get hit by the Ray of Doom. Okay, we just got it. Oh, we got a double, triple Ray of Doom now. Need to be careful with that. Let's get all of the fish in here. Oh, this will be a good round. That will be an insane round. We will be so freaking rich. Oh, I just got into the second area. I didn't realize. And we got some corn here. I can't take them down because I have not enough damage. But we got a new recipe. That is very, very cool. We got 59 fish fillet and 180 green gems. Oh man, and we complete our task. Insane. Now we need to collect 500 gems, which is not too hard in the new area. And Coca Rice Sushi. Do I even want to know for how much that sells? Okay, 500,000 for 3 of these and 2 of these. Not as much as I hoped for in comparison to these, but still quite good. Anyway, let's go for all of these fish, man. We will be so rich now. It should be like 2 or 3 million now. And I need to increase my cooking speed, definitely. So let's sell a few so we can get some money in for cooking speed. Because this already takes quite a while. So, cooking speed, 1,500%. Yes, 2 times. Selling speed 2 times. Yes. We can go for even more for 300,000 here. And for 300,000 here as well. So that should be now faster. Yeah, it's already finished. So this is the better speed now. It was quite expensive, but I think we can do it. And yeah, look at the speed now. This is what I wanted. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, ding, 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 ding.
And 3 million, just like that. What I will do, I can maybe do it even many times. So yeah, I can get 5 upgrades of these, man. So 70 damage. Let's firstly check what else here is. Gain 15 damage whenever you open a door. Also insane. But I think this is insaner. More insane, I mean. And what does this do? Gain adrenaline boost whenever you break a treasure chest. Adrenaline lasts for a few seconds and increases your movement speed. That sounds interesting, but not too crazy. So let's go for more levels on this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just got 4 levels on this. It basically doubled my damage or even more. And I can still go for 1 more upgrade here. I will also use more of my green thingies to increase the selling value. I should have done that before I sold everything. And sure, let's go for increase the amount of gems dropped per chest by 500%. I can go for even more with that. So this should now be a fest with my new damage upgrade. Yep, I can basically 2-hit them. I love it. And 3-hit the chest. That's insane, man. This one will be even better than the last one. And the Ray of Doom is helping me again. Thank you very much. I'm missing the enemies. Let's go into the second area. Try to get some of these corns in now, because now we got the damage. We should be able to make at least 1 or 2. Oh no, I get hit. Couldn't do anything against that. Well, I could, but I didn't. So yeah, let's get this in here. Can I get both in time? Maybe, maybe not. Come on, 1 more hit. Okay, sick. Yeah, we got quite a bit here, and we got halfway done with our quest as well. So for sure, we will make some of these. At least 1. We can't afford more than 1, so 1 sushi for 1 lucky goblin. Taste this and tell me what you think. Okay, he looks happy. And there was a big amount of money. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to increase the selling value even more. So boom, just like that. And I can't afford that yet. But back to my best recipe here. Let's go for the fish thing, the grilled skeleton tuna, and mass produce that. That is some cooking speed I do like. And also I wanted to stress test how many can I carry of these. So this will definitely go, I think. So let's try that. Yes, that looks good. I can carry this forth and back, but I want more. So what I will do, how much do I have? Okay, I can't see it here. But I want to make some... Let's go for shroom kebab. Ah, okay. I can't put anything in. Can I put... Yes, I can put them in. So let's make some shroom kebabs just to see how high this can go. I just want to see. Oh, put everything on top. Don't tell me there's no limit. What? You gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, I want to do even more. Come on. Let's stress test this. Give me all the shroom kebabs, man. What the freak? I love it. Okay, but now I can't even... There has to be a limit, right? What? Don't tell me this doesn't fall over. Look at my head. Okay, I will go for more. Luckily I have basically unlimited of these. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Soon it drops on the floor, then everything is gone, I tell you. Okay, let's try that. Put everything on top. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, guys. I'm scared now to move. And... Okay, it just loops around completely. I wanna hit it. I wanna hit myself with it. I need more. I need everything, man. I wanna waste all of my tomatoes and mushrooms for this. Ooh, look, now it... what is happening now? Is that a bug? 1 drop, and it looks like it staples it up over here. Okay. I don't know what that means. But we can still put everything on top of us and... loop around. And hit myself with it! We got a full circle. I think we'll now just go over and over again, make some loops. Okay, that is crazy. Now I stress tested it, and I know that this game is crazy. And I love the developers for adding this. So let's test it out. Go for a full loop-de-loop. Yeah, and it goes the full way around. This is just so satisfying, man. What the frick? Okay, I will stop that now. I will start selling this now. And I also need to increase my dropping rate because this will take a while now. So increase the speed at which you deposit ingredients. Yes, here as well. Oh, and what is this down here? A new big red upgrade. You can unlock by first unlocking this for 5 million. I love big red upgrades. So yeah, let's sell this and move on. So yeah, I hope you guys are hungry because I have quite a bit of food here. The good stuff comes at the beginning and then just basically everything else. And now it is bugging. Wow, look at this. What is going on? That was like a full speed. They were just going crazy. I can't even put the food down as fast as they eat it. Oh man. This game knows how to make it satisfying and I love it. I love every minute of it. Well, 5 million. What do we want to do? We could go for very much damage and unlock a big thing here. Or go for this for 5 million and unlock a big thing here. I probably won't have all the red gems that I need for that. Yeah, let's go for the damage that is more needed right now. So 700,000 for this and 2.5 million for this and see what it unlocks. Okay, just a big new damage upgrade. I thought there would be more than this. But okay, let's go for the adrenaline here to get some movement speed. Let's get some more damage per opened door. Increase our timer by quite a bit for 300 green gems. What else do we unlock? Ooh, increase my health. Very nice, I like it. Increase the pickup range, also not bad. A little bit more movement speed, also not bad. And yeah, we got so many insane upgrades, so let's go right back into the sewers. So Ray of Doom, come and help me again. Also, don't forget about this thing, rolling pin. I need to use it as much as possible. And first, let's get all of this fish in here before we leave, because that would be a pity to lose it. Okay, now we can farm these corn thingies. Don't know what I want to call them. Corn thingies. Could say corn thingies, but it doesn't sound that cool. Also, they still have so much HP, man. I want that they die quicker, please. I need more damage. What can I say? And roll out of all of these. Yes. Okay, the rolling pin is pretty cool, I gotta say. Let me just look at this. Room. No, my time is over. Oh, but I got so much fish. And quite a few gems, which means we got our next red gem. And now we need to cook 80 dishes from the Seawood Sewers. And we should be able to make that in 2 rounds. So yeah, sure, give me a few of these. But I don't want these. These are just, whatever. I like the other ones better. Because I don't like the rice thingies. So everything else will be this one here, grilled skillet tuna. Drop everything in and give my golem something nice to eat. I mean, this still takes quite a while. I need to upgrade it as well. But I think that's, we should be able to have 5 million now. As I hoped for before. Then I will get the cooking upgrade and see what else we get with a red gem down there. By the way guys, tell me in the comments, what do you think about this game? I just find it so enjoyable. And I hope you do that too. Otherwise you wouldn't watch this video as far, right? But yeah, just look at these guys. Yum 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 yum. Sick. And we got almost 10 million. Way more than I thought about. And that means we will go for a lot of cooking speed. And that unlocks Seasoning Station. Oh, that is cool. Spice bags now spawn throughout the dungeon. Pick them up to get spices, which can then be used to triple a dish worth. That's insane. I will definitely do that instantly. You got 2 red gems? Give me that. That is so cool. A completely new mechanic. Okay, seasoning speed 400%. I can't afford that. I can't afford any of these. But yeah, we got it. So let's move on. I still got almost 5 million. So I will go for something over here. More enemy mounts. Yes, please. And biome 2. Can do even more. 2 levels. Yeah, I will do that. I want a lot of enemies on my second biome. Then I will go for a bit more movement speed. A bit more enemies here. I will use a lot of my green stuff for that. This way enemies will have a chance to spawn when I kill them. That is very cool. Also for 1 million, open the door to the next floor faster. Yes, please. And that unlocks Increase the salary value by 1000% for 10,000 green gems. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Just get me back in there and give me some fish. Oh yeah, this is a good amount of enemies. Let's go to the left and roll the pin over everything. Oh, the pin even one-shots them. Oh, that's so sick. And this is our spice thing. I'm sorry guys, I'm just so excited about this game. I don't know why. I love it. So let's get over here. Roll the pin over everything. Get the spice in as well. Before we leave, get the fish. Sick. Oh man, look at everything here. What I don't like is that all of these guys have more HP the deeper we get into this. So even the normal fish will have more HP. And that means we can't, well, we can still one-shot them with the rolling pin. But yeah, I mean, love the amount of enemies on this map. Oh, ouch, I got hit. Oh, I got a third area. I didn't even realize. And here we got some flying peppers. Looks like, ooh, they look weird. But I think I can't finish them. Maybe I can get one in. Come on, one more hit. Okay, so I got 2 peppers. Maybe I can do something with that. And 4 spices. Insane. And 166 fish, 17 of this, and 400 green gems. And we unlocked elven fish cakes. How much and what do you want for that? Only fish and pepper for 1.8 million. That is way better than everything else. So only 2 fish and 2 red peppers. So I will do 1 only because I can't afford more. So I will try to get as many of these peppers as I can. And everything else. Yeah, let's do this just because. Get rid of all of my thingies. Oh, and this is the spice station. How can I use it? Can I pick up this? Put it in. Okay, now the spices will be dropped, but it takes quite some time. Okay, in the meantime, we will make more normal grilled skeleton tuna. Drop everything in here. A room. This will be so much money. And I got the next task completed. Awesome. Okay, kill 50 enemies in the seawood sewers. Easy, I just did that, man. Oh, look how high it stacks, man. I never had that many of the fish. And they're even worth a lot. Okay, let's see how long this takes and how much it will actually do. I think it triples the value it said, right? Okay, and it only works once. Interesting. So we can take it. It goes to the left now. Wow, we need to make this faster, man. Okay, collect it. Give it to these guys. This is some real gourmet shit, man. Enjoy it, please. Yummy. 5.4 million. Yep, I like it. So let's now get all of this in there. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm gonna be so rich. I also love how these guys look. Some of them are really insanely looking. And just like that, we got more than 20 million gold. Maybe I will just invest 10 million to get the seasoning speed up. But maybe that's also a mistake. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, I can spend 1 rare gem to increase the amount of time between enemy waves by 1 second. I will do that. That is cool. I will also spend 300 to get 10 more seconds as a timer. Spend 3 million to get 7 seconds every time I open a door. And then get some big damage upgrades over here. I will definitely need it for the new guys. So 10 million, boom. And that unlocked a new big red thing that I can unlock. More attack speed over here, more damage over here, and percentage damage over here. I will do that as well. I can't afford that, but that will be a thing for the future. And gain more damage when you open a door. I can do that twice. So, very nice. We should be able to make a lot of damage now. So hopefully the new guys won't be a problem anymore. I mean, if we get a lot of the new guys, that means we get a lot of big cash. And that will be insane. So yeah, let's let the rolling pin roll over everything. Ooh, what a dodge. That was a close one. And over the full map. And I also love it when the map is full with enemies. You can just farm them so easily. Okay, let's get those guys here. The pepper guys. They're my money mules. Money machines, whatever you want to call them. That was a bad roll, but whatever. Come on, maybe you can 2 at once. Or even 3 at once here. Come on. Get them down. Very nice. Okay, the time is running. Oh, no, I got it. Time is running out. But we got quite a few of them, man. Insane. Let's roll over everything. Can I get one more? Ah, the time is going to be close. Ah, not quite. But we got 8 of these. And we definitely killed 50 enemies. Just look off everything else we just got. So, we completed the task. Got 1 red gem. And now we need 150 dishes. That shouldn't be a problem at all. So we can make 4 of these and put all of them in our Spicing machine. But it just takes so long. The next 5 million I will definitely yeah, use for speeding that up. Okay, go for the sushi as much as we can with all of our rice thing. But I still like the normal fish more. I don't know why. Maybe just because it's basic math. You put 2 in, you get 1 out, and they still give a lot of money. Yeah, and this will just go to the roof. Okay, how many did we actually get? I don't know, but I need to pick them up all, and it's basically not stopping. So, look at my head. Sell everything. Could be quite rich soon. And the spice machine is still working so slowly. I will go over and upgrade that just with the money we got. So go down here. Upgrade this for 10 million. Increase the seasoning speed by 400%. That should hopefully make a big difference. And for 50 million I can increase it by 2000%. And then we got one more upgrade over here. Ooh, and increase the amount of spice drop per spice bag is also cool for 1000. And I wonder what all of these guys are. But I will also need to increase my selling speed and cooking speed again. So let's spend quite a bit of money for that. And increase the speed at which you deposit ingredients as well. Then selling speed over here for 5 million is expensive, but I will need that. And then we get even more cooking speed over here. And speed at which we pick up dishes. So this is basically all the same. But sometimes it drops something like this upgrade here. So that is pretty cool. And yeah, now it actually ran through. So it went way quicker and I like that. So these 4 things should give me still quite a lot. So 5.4 million each. Yes, the spicing definitely works. So what do we want to do with 20 million gold? First, I will definitely do this one for 500% more selling value. I wish I had done that earlier. Then I will increase the amount of chests or amount of gems dropped per chest by 1000%. I will do that twice. Can't afford that for 1.5 billion, but that's a thing for the future. And then maybe go for 60% more attack damage. Insane upgrade. Here as well, more damage when you open a door. Sure. Try not to get hit by this green stuff. And with all of these resources, you can cook something, sell that to goblins to make insane profit and get insanely strong upgrades. I mean, just look at this rolling pin that I unlocked last time. It rolls over everything and basically one-shots everything, or almost. But that is super OP. And right now my goal is to get as many resources as possible here. And again, try not to get hit by the green stuff. Oh, don't get hit again. Yeah, so the fish ones are the easiest to kill. But they give good resources. All of this down here. You always use the rolling pin if you can. Yeah, then we got this rice, I think. It's also nice. And then the hardest enemies is the pepper. These guys here. And here you can see I've collected 200 fish, 1000 green gems, which I also need for upgrade. I can show you that soon. And a few of these. So my hardest recipe and my best recipe right now is this one. With 2 fish and 2 peppers. And this will make 2.4 million. So as you can see, I can sadly only make 2 of these, but I can then put them into the spice machine, which is awesome, and that will triple their value. So this should give me about, I think, 7 million each. Yeah, and in the meantime, while this is doing itself, I can go for example, this recipe here, for 3 fish and 2 rice, 800,000. I got a lot of those, so I can basically make 50 of these, and just look how fast they're cooking. That's awesome. And we got our task completed. Cook 100 dishes from the seawood sewers. The next one is kill 10 ghost peppers, which is easy. And just look how far that stacks. I love it. So first, we're gonna go for these 2 here. They should give me a lot of money. So, goblins, yep, 7.2 million each. And then I will take all of these. I mean, they're not worth that much that I want to waste my spices, because I have only 10. But I can sell all of this. And this will still give me a lot of money. 800,000 each. Just look at these goblins, man. They're so happy. And I am happy if they are happy. So we got 100 million and 4k green gems. Let's get those upgrades in, man. We can afford a lot. So this is upgrade tree, which I've already upgraded quite a bit. And the most interesting stuff is up here. Because when I unlock this one here, I will unlock this. And this is probably a new weapon. So this is what I'm gonna go for today as well. And I have 4k green gems. So I can start by going for attack speed a little bit. For 3 levels actually, so let's do that 3 times. Attack speed is actually worth a lot. Then just because I have so much money, gain 15 damage whenever you open a door for 1.5 million. And I can really afford a lot. Increase attack damage by 20% for 500 green gems, yes. And then over here I can improve my rolling pin, which I would love to do. So I will do this. Then I will do this for 250 green gems. I can increase the duration. And with that, ooh, I've unlocked new upgrades. So more damage for 10 million? Yeah, come on, let's do it. Even more. But this one costs 50 billion. Yeah, for sure I have that much. And this one costs 400 for 1 second cooldown reducing. That is nice. I will do that. Man, I didn't even realize that there are so many upgrades hidden behind this rolling pin. Rolling pin can now bounce one more time. So it bounces up the wall. Man, what the hell? That's awesome. And duration a little bit more, but no, let's save those red gems up because I want to use them up here. So let's go for this one for 12.5 million to get a little bit more damage, and that will unlock 2 new things. Either I get, oh wow, gain 40 damage for every 10 enemies killed. That's insane. The other option is the Schnitzel hammer. Hammer which is thrown at random enemies for massive area damage. The hammer initially throws every 3 seconds, dealing 200 base damage at a 2-meter radius. So just an insane weapon. But honestly, I don't have 3 red gems right now. I think I will just go for this one, because the increased damage will do a lot. So let's go for this and see what else we can upgrade. So this one is 15 million. That is a lot, but also 100% more damage. So yeah, most of the upgrade need green gems. So I will go for this big upgrade here. 100% more damage. And then over here, for a few green gems, I can increase the timer by 30 seconds, which is also a lot. For 1000 green gems, I will upgrade something else, and that is... Ooh, open the door to the next floor 200% faster. So you have to kill a certain amount of enemies to get to the next floor, but this will increase it by a lot. So I can get 1 upgrade at least, and next time I will do the next one. So yeah, that were insanely strong upgrades, and I will head right back in, and this time we will just shred everything. So just like that, I got 1 rolling pin, and with that I already got the next area. So yeah, as you can see, you gotta destroy a certain amount of enemies before you can get the next area. You can see that at the top right. And if I do something like this and roll over everything, oops, I got hit again. Yeah, then the bar will fill up very, very quickly. Also, don't forget to collect your spices always. And always go for these peppers, because they give so much money. Gimme you. Come on. What's also nice is that these green bars, or these green ray of doom I call them, they don't only hurt me, they also hurt enemies, which is pretty helpful sometimes, especially in these crowded spaces. Okay, oh, don't get it. That was close. And we get into the next area, so let's collect all of this what's gathered up here, and then go to the next one. And always get those chests, because these are green gems and we need a lot of them. Oh wow, these poor guys, they're just pinned between the ray of doom and myself. So roll over everything, get the spices, get the chest, don't get hit by this. Oh, I will have so many peppers, man. That would be so much money. And look at this rolling pin. Just rolls over everything. Okay, there is a chest. I got hit, that is no problem. If I can take it down, I win the round, but I don't have enough damage, so I'll just collect everything that I can. And wow, that was a good round. We got our 10 ghost peppers, which means we got more, which means we will have more red gems. Yep. 1 red gem for kill 10 ghost peppers, and the next is cook 15 sea monster paella, which I don't have yet unlocked, I think. That is something I need to unlock in the next area, this one here. But still, I mean, look at this, how many we can do of this insane recipe. And we can spice, I got 19 spices, which is a lot, so we will be quite rich, I would say. And soon I need to upgrade this so it goes faster, otherwise we will have a problem. Okay, I can't even stack them up anymore because I have no more spices, so these will just be sold, I think 2 million each. Yeah, 2.4 million, which is still insane. And then we will go for the other recipe. 800,000 that we can make. How many can we make of these? Oh man, more than 50 this time. We will be so filthy rich, and I love it. So while my stuff is cooking and seasoning, I can check out the upgrades. I will definitely go for open the door faster to the next area. This one would be crazy for increasing the selling value by 1000% for 10k green gems. Yeah, and now it's time to go for increased amount of spices per bag, which unlocks Grain Adrenaline Boost whenever you pick up a spice, reduces Rolling Pin's cooldown whenever you pick up a spice. Picking up a spice bag instantly throws a knife at every enemy within 4 meters? What? Okay, let's just get that. What the hell? I love that. What is that? Spice bag knife burst. Okay, and reduces spice bag spawn interval for 2k. I can't afford that. Anyways, let's see what we got over here. Man, it takes so long just to collect it up. And look at my head. No. I really hope these guys are hungry, because it's time for some good food. Oh yeah, the money is rolling in now. We're at 50 million, 60 million, 70 million. And we can take the first of our spiced awesome food, which should be another 100 million, I guess. Yeah, that is so sick, man. We got 175 million now. Let's get those upgrades. And now I can afford increasing the seasoning speed. I think I need it. And that just unlocks more seasoning speed. Could increase cooking speed and selling speed. That is not necessary, I think. Over here I cannot afford anything. I need more money. So I think the most sensible thing right now is to go for more damage a few times. So we've spent like 50 million now to get 240 more damage, which is nice. Rolling pin duration, let's get that upgrade as well. And we can't afford anything. Man, 10 billion, 50 billion, why is everything so expensive? In one moment you think you're rich and the next moment you're so poor. This upgrade tree knows how it's doing. Okay, I think I will get this one for 1 red gem. Because this is quite a while away. So we get this and see what's behind there. And this is rolling pin can bounce more times, which is nice. And here for 100 billion it can bounce again. Hey, we can also get a little bit more cooking and selling speed just because we can afford that. And increase the speed at which you place dishes. So that is everything very nice. Let's sell the rest that we have here. And then get back into battle. And I think this time we should be able to get the next area. Let's go for it. So this time I will go all in just to get into the next area as fast as possible. So there we got the second one. So we just have to get rid of these enemies as fast as possible. Roll over everything. These guys down and the door has opened. So let's get in fast. Okay, there we are. 3rd floor. Let's take these guys down. Always collect the chests, of course. Roll your rolling pin whenever you can. Okay, and there I can see that it bounces. Wow, this is a long area, man. Way more than before. I love it. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, and it can bounce, which is pretty cool. Wow, it even goes into the next area. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, and we have a recipe here? I didn't even realize. Did we have that last time? Oh, and always be careful not to get shredded by these Ray of Dooms. There's so much happening at the same time. Okay, don't forget your rolling pin, of course. And soon we will have the... Yeah, we got the chest, so let's go for it. Get as much damage in as we can. While still going for the rolling pin. While still trying not to get it. Oh man, this was almost my first death. I need to be more careful. And look at all the resources. Sorry, I need to go for that. I can't not do it. Just so many resources. But we almost got it. So, here we are. Boom. Sick. We finished this area. No, I didn't die right now. I didn't die, right? Okay, new biome unlocked. I just thought I died because I got hit afterwards. But we got 83 red peppers. Okay, a little bit spice. I need more spices, man. That's an insane amount of resources. And we got a new biome unlocked. And we got a new recipe. Sea monster paella. That's the one that he told me about. And let's see. We can, for 3 fish, 3 rice, and 2 peppers, we can make 10 million per paella. Can go for quite a few of these. Let's do that, man. That is big bucks. And of course, now let's see how fast our seasoning goes. Sadly, we don't have enough seasoning, but... Okay, it goes quite fast. I also think that it takes longer the harder the recipe is. So if I put some level 1 stuff in there, it will just take 1 millisecond. But here is my big bucks. And I think I will sell these 2 just here. And yeah, this already gives 10 million per, so these should give, I think, 30 million per. Yep. Man, I'm so rich. I love it. Okay, the next task is to gather 5 gems, which is not hard. Can do that in 1 or 2 rounds. But I am really scared for the next area. Because these guys will have a lot of HP. If I remember the jump from the level 1 to level 2. Anyways, let's sell these for a lot of money. And then, of course, let's sell these as well. These will give me a lot of money. I think I will have like about 500 million, I mean. So, let's see the upgrades that we can get for 500 million gold. So everything that costs 1 million I can easily go for. That is no problem. 3 million as well. 5 million, okay, as well. Okay, 300 million? No, sorry, that's not worth it. So here, yeah, we have a little bit more. And this is 1.5 billion again. Sorry, bro. Wait, for 500 million I can also increase my health. But I won't do that, or I can add 20 seconds to the timer. And these are some good upgrades here. But I think I will go for a little bit more damage. 100 more damage for 200 million. And see what's behind there. Okay, we can get crit for some red gems. Or we can save up for more damage. So I definitely need more spice. So let's try to get the spice upgrades. I think it's good to decrease the interval. So let's do that. And then, yeah, we got 400 million left. So I will just go for 2 more damage upgrades. And let's see if our damage is in any way sufficient for the juicy jungle. I don't think so. Okay, what are these? Ouch, I just got hit. So we got a new recipe, which is nice. And it looks like these guys always attack me. I need to be careful. I am able to destroy them, but they have so much HP so that it takes a long time. And I'm already running out of time. I don't know why, but this is way less time than the other area. And we got 7 flesh, the new resource, 2 gems, which is nothing, and 3 new spices. I don't know what these do. And we unlocked the salamander skewer. Let's see. I think this is a lot of money. So 100 million for 2 salamander, 2 of this flesh thing. So this one gave 10 million for all of the stuff that we got. This one gives 100 million, which is like so much more. And we can make 5 of these. And also, are these spices like... okay, that means that each food needs a different spice, probably. That is interesting, okay. So I couldn't spice these up with the other area. Okay, I understand. Anyways, these few things should give me like 1 billion gold in total for these 5 guys. So of course I will take it and sell it to these guys. And just look how long that takes for them to eat. That is some easy money. Man, I really enjoy this game. I'm gonna be honest. Nice. Okay, 1.15 billion. First time we see a bee up there. What do we want to do with that? So no question, I definitely need more time in the new area. So we will spend 500 million for that. And see what upgrades we get. In the new biome, we can increase the spawn amounts by 33%. I think I will do that. Either that or more time. Or both. So we go for this one first and do that one next. And this round should already be way better than the last one. So let's see how many of these we can get. Don't forget your rolling pin. Don't forget that you don't get hit by this. And then you should be good. Okay. Ouch, don't hit me, man, don't hit me. Should I also go for this guy once? Just to see what he drops? Nah, I don't have the time for it. There's no way I got the time. Oh, I'm missing time again. No, I didn't even get the spice. Okay, we got 12 ingredients, but I think I will go for the next round instantly because I want more spices as well. And also, I want these chests because these should give a lot of green gems in comparison to the other round. Yeah, and just like that we got 4k green gems out of one chest. I love it. And don't forget the spices. Don't forget the other chest here. If you can get it in time, would be nice. Sick. With these green gems, we can do a lot. I would just love to have more damage. Yeah, just like that. Gather 5k gems. We did it. And for that, we got a red gem. Earn 5 billion gold from sales. That is doable. But first, let's see if we can do anything with our green gems. Over here. Okay, for 10,000 green gems, I can increase the selling value by quite a bit. And I can get this upgrade a lot. So like 5 times. So I will go back in again just to get as many of these green gems as possible, to increase my selling value as much as possible, and just make big bucks, right? So now we got 16k green gems. I think I will go for 30k green gems just so I can get 3 upgrades. And just look how far we are away from the next floor in this area. Just takes so long. I have to kill so many of these. Okay, and with that we should have quite a bit of green stuff and quite a bit of these resources. So let's see. I will get increase the selling value by 1000%. 3. Oh, it's getting more expensive. Man, why is it getting more expensive? Everything is staying at the same price. Okay, so we'll just get 2 upgrades of this. It's annoying. Okay, and we can get enemies drop more ingredients, but that is too expensive. So we will just go for selling value. And that still did quite a bit. And now we can make a lot of these things. I mean, I got 71 flesh. That means 35 of these and 18 of the spices. So yeah, this will definitely make 5 billion in gold sales. I hope. And that should unlock the new weapon. Let's see if we can afford any faster cooking, because this takes quite a while. Okay, for 100 million I can increase the cooking speed by quite a bit. And also I need the seasoning speed increase. So I will do that one first. For 100 million, of course. Yeah, then I can start selling these for... I don't even know how much right now, but we got the selling value upgrade, so this should be a lot. Oh, look at this one. He looks fancy with his wizard hat. And we got 600 million per cell. Okay, bro, okay. Whatever you say. 600 million per, okay, now let's get some upgrades. Cooking speed for 100 million, yes, that is very doable, I would say. Another one of those, another selling speed value, and another seasoning speed value, of course. Then I can also go for more damage, because now we got 200 million easily. So one of this, two of this. For 500 million we can get 50% more attack speed, or attack damage. Oh, I can do that a lot of times. Wow, that is expensive. Anyways, I will do it 4 times, man. I need more damage, like so hard. And we're almost at our 5 billion gold sales. So let's get these spiced ingredients, or these spiced foods, to my friends. Man, look at this guy. How can he afford the food? It's like almost 1 billion gold for one food and he just eats it. 600 million gold. Where do these guys have the money from, man? Anyways, we got the task completed. Now we need to kill 15 salamanders, which is easy. And that means that we will get the new weapon. For 3 red gems. Unlocks the Schnitzel hammer. Yes, let's do it. And we got an achievement for that. Can increase the damage for 500k easily, man. We got 500k, definitely. Let's do that a few times. For 5 million, we can do that as well. For 5 million, we can do that as well. For 200 million, sure, we can do that. Like, look at the damage numbers, man. 1000% right now. Oh boy. Gives the hammer a chance to bounce to another enemy on impact for 5%. I will have to do that, but let's first see if the hammer is actually any good and then upgrade it before we waste all of our money. And then definitely I need more damage, so let's go for attack damage here. For 2 billion I can go for 100% more. For 10 billion I could increase the base damage here. Yeah, so we'll go for this one 3 times. Boom, that should do a lot already. Maybe we are now able to kill these weird plants. Okay, let's get back in. So what is the damage looking like? We can almost 2-shot them, but we can only 3-shot them. Anyway, that is still good. And look how much damage we're doing to this guy. Oh wow. Okay, this also drops flash, but just way more. That is good to know. I can do that. And look at the hammer. The hammer is insane. It does insanely high single target damage. So this is the one that can take the plants down, which is cool. Okay, we got the 15 salamanders. We got a few spices. So the hammer is definitely sick. And I think I will upgrade it even more. Yeah, we only got 2 spices sadly. So I can make 2 of these. Anyways, this goes pretty fast right now. So let's just do that. Get like 1.2 million in. 1 billion, sorry, not million. And then upgrade the hammer a little bit if we can afford it. So yeah, chance to bounce. That would be insane for 800 million. Yes. And increase the AoE of the hammer for 1000 green gems. We can do that 3 times. Okay, now we need more money before we can do anything else. But yeah, I can increase the enemy amount. Yeah, now these are the upgrades I wanted to go for. I forgot. Definitely. Give me more seconds to the timer and give me more enemies. And sure, give me a little bit more movement speed down here. Let's go back in. These guys have no chance. These plants, they get 2 hammers down or 3 hammers down and they're cooked. Boom. And they give, I don't know, like 15 flash. So that is awesome. I love it. Let's get these guys down again. Don't forget the rolling pin, by the way. You still need that. Yeah, I don't even know how much flash that is, but it is a lot. Man, but still, look at the amount of enemies I need to take down to get to the next area. How is that doable? Anyways, we got a lot of flash and we got the next task done already. But just 5 spices sadly. I would love to get more spices. And the next task, gather 15 gems, which is easy to get. Okay, sell what we can here for a little bit more cash. I can already start producing a lot of these, just because it takes a while. And then I think I will also just sell them because I don't have the spices for it. And we need the money, right? But we definitely need to increase the cooking speed here. So let's do that for 100 million a few times. Increase the selling speed as well. And then go for these ones here, which do quite a bit. Selling value as well as cooking value, or I mean speed. Oh wow, what is this? Hire a little kitchen helper that automatically throws cooked dishes. That is nice, man. I want this guy. Look at this, how cute he looks. Aww. But we need to afford it for 50k. Okay, look at our amount of flesh skewers or salamander skewers or whatever they're called. Each one should give 200 million, right? Yep. So this will be quite a bit of money. Maybe we get the 10 billion right now for the next big damage upgrade. That would be sick. Yeah, we should have enough for that. I love seeing money go up. And we have enough for this big one here. Could also go for this one, but I think this one is better right now. And we unlock new stuff, which is increase attack speed during adrenaline boost. Okay, not too bad, but also not too crazy. Yeah, we can't afford that right now. This will unlock a new thing, and this is maybe already the next weapon. Maybe I will just save up 15 billion? What do you think? No, no, no. It's time for these upgrades here. Definitely we will go for more time. We need that for sure. And we want more enemies in the jungle. So these upgrades here. The next one is 10 billion, which is expensive. And I can increase my health. I definitely need it for these weird plants that are annoying. And a little bit more pickup range. Sure, why not? So, awesome. We got big upgrades. We have a lot of damage right now. Let's see how much actually. Nice, we can two-hit these guys now. And of course my hammer definitely one-shots them. So that is very, very nice. We need that. We want that. We love it. Okay, we got one of the plants down. Don't forget your rolling pin. Yeah, the rolling pin also needs more upgrades, so it does more damage. Important. And now... I mean, still, I am two-shotting them. But I still need so many more to get to the next area. This is definitely not easy at all. Anyways, we're doing so good. Look at the amount of flesh we are getting, man. I just realized. 138 flesh and 8 spices. So with that I can make quite a bit of money. Yeah, we can start cooking already, but then head right back into battle and collect it afterwards. So, juicy jungle. Here we are. The hammer needs to go. Well, the sad thing is that the hammer won't hit if the plant is not there, if it's attacking in the moment. So that is a very stupid timing thing. But anyways, we can deal with that. We just have to decrease our cooldown or something like that, I think. And on the left you can also see the damage. Like I get 40 damage per 10 killed enemies. So that is nice. I also get damage per new area that I uncover. And again, good round. But we need more. So let's put all of this in. Boom. Let's try to put a few in here, sell the rest. And yeah, go for 1 or 2 more rounds to gather our 15k gems for the next red one. And we're doing pretty good. So I was really struggling with these guys in the beginning, but now I'm two-shotting them, which is nice. I also like my new hammer. I mean, it's very, very good against single target things. So once we have to destroy the chest like last time, my hammer will deal with it. Okay, and I have really good area of effect now. With the hammer, the rolling pin, and my normal attack. Nice. Again, we got quite a bit, so let's go for one more round. I don't even want to know how many these are, but this will make me rich, definitely. And this one we got 2 chests, which is awesome. That means a lot of green gems that we definitely need. Oh, don't get hit by the plant. Very nice. Use your rolling pin. I don't even know what I like more, the rolling pin or the hammer. Both are insane. Oh, and down there you can see there will be one more attack. I haven't unlocked yet. Okay, and we finished our quest, which is awesome. We got one more red gem and we got the next one, cook 50 dishes from the juicy jungle. I can just do that right now, I think. Yeah, I got 150 of these flesh things, man. Yeah, let's start spicing a few. Or seasoning. Spicing is not the correct word. And then just sell everything else. This should make me filthy rich. I mean, how many are these? And they're still cooking so slow, man. I need upgrades. I mean, look at my head here. But I will just go for a few upgrades if I can afford it. Yeah, a little bit more cooking speed. But I need to start selling stuff right now. Yeah, and we got the task completed for cooking 50 dishes from Juicy Jungle. And kill 75 enemies in the Juicy Jungle. Juicy Jungle is not even that hard. Okay, now look at my head. It's going one full round. Okay. We should be very, very rich when everything here is sold. So I will just put it in. It will take a while, but we will definitely be really, really rich. Maybe 50 billion or 100 billion. I don't know. We will see. Okay, we have put everything down. Let's go over to the upgrade and see if we can actually get another selling value upgrade, but I think we can't afford it. Okay, we can one level, so that's definitely a thing we will do. And let's see here, floor completion speed multiplier. We definitely need that. We want to go in the next floor, man. For 1.5 billion, let's do it 5 times. We are rich. That is nice. For this one, it's quite expensive. I won't do that yet. Ooh, increases the amount of gems dropped per chest for 1.5 billion each. We will go for 5 levels of these. Could go for even more, man. That is an interesting upgrade here. For 5 billion each. I mean, we got the money, look up here. Do you want to spend it for that, or do we just want to go for damage upgrades? Okay, I will go for this damage upgrade. And I'm still getting money. I will go for this one, because this will unlock the next weapon, I think. Oh, not quite, but this is still a good upgrade. And what is this? This is the next upgrade, the next weapon. Unlocks the spinning spatulas. Activate by clicking right mouse button. By drawing upon ancient culinary martial arts and gluing 2 spatulas to the ends of a stick, you can unleash their power upon your enemies. Okay, whatever you say, we will do that. No, I won't increase my damage right now of the spatula. I will first test it out. Yeah, and we got 50 billion gold left. I think I will go for more base damage twice. So, gain 40 damage for every 10 enemies killed, increase. And yeah, I will go for 2 more levels here, 200% attack damage each. And that should make a big difference now. And with all of these upgrades, we should get like an insane amount of enemies down. We should be able to get to the second area now as well, which is nice. Yeah, and they are just dropping like flies. That is nice. Oh, I want to try my spatulas here, so let's do that. Haha, that is funny. That is really funny, and it is strong. Very nice close combat attack that I can use. Look at this. Okay, nice. And we got the second area. Nice, exactly what we wanted. New recipe, which is also insane. Let's try to get these guys. These look like the corn from before, but they're definitely something else. Yeah, they look like wheat, actually. Come on, can we get the second chest? Yes, we can get all the wheat in. Okay, at least we got a little bit. And we got 75 enemies down, so very, very good round. And 26,000 green gems. Okay, this is an insane round. Let's see how much we get. Okay, we got the new recipe. We got the task done. So let's see. For 1 billion, yeah, this is not that crazy, but still good. For 1 billion, we can get, we just need a few of these, so we can make like 7, I think, right now. I wish I had more spices, man. But I only have 4, so we will spice a few here and then just go for the other recipe as much as we can. Yeah, I will sell these, and these will give me a lot of money. 3 billion each. And I think I will use all of that for cooking speed upgrades, because it takes so long. Yeah, get these 2 levels in here, get these 2 levels in here, or 3 levels. And I can afford 1 more level of cooking speed over here. So let's do that and just sell everything that we got. Yeah, let's go for 1 spatula upgrade for 100% more damage, which is nice. Increased spatula attack radius, also nice, but I don't want to do that right now, it's too expensive. A little bit more damage upgrade here. Do that, and then just use our green gems for something down here. Yeah, selling value, again, for 20,000. Anything else I want? Oh, for 1 billion I can increase the rolling pin size. Yes, man. I want that. I want it 4 times, actually. But I can't afford that right now. So let's go for the selling value here. And that should be nice. And now let's try to get as many of these wheats as possible, because they give big bucks. And also, of course, don't forget the spices. Spices are like also very, very important to get a sustainable amount of money. And the spatulas are pretty cool. I like them. So let's get these guys. Let's get this one up there and up to the next area and take these guys down with your spatulas and your hammer, of course. I like the active abilities, actually. They do make the game a little bit more interactive. I like that. Oh no, I wanted these spices there. Anyways, 26,000 green gems, 13 wheat at least. We can work with that. That means we will go for another selling value upgrade. And of course, enemies should drop more ingredients, right? Ooh, for 1 red gem adds a 50% chance to spawn an additional treasure chest each floor. Yes, do that. And for 5 trillion I can increase the amount of gems dropped per chest. Oh man, these numbers go up fast, and I'm scared. Yeah, we can definitely go for a little bit more pickup range. That is not expensive at all. I mean, if you compare it to the beginning, it's very expensive, but right now we can afford it. And see how much we get for these things here now. Everyone will give 4.2 billion of these. And then we still have a few of these, which give 300 million. Okay, we're at exactly 50 billion right now. What do we want to do with that? There are so many good upgrades, but they're also very expensive. For 1 billion rolling pin size 3 times, yes man, that is a very good upgrade. 60% bigger. We can do that even more. Maybe I will do that. It will be so much more size. Okay, 10 trillion we can't afford, sadly. I could also go for 2 more spatula damage levels. No, I want in biome 3 increase enemy spawn amounts. Let's go for 5 levels of this. This is very important. More enemies means faster progression. And 1 more timer upgrade. So yeah, let's go for one last ride here in the jungle and see how good we actually are. So are we one-shotting them? We are one-shotting these guys. Oh, look at the size of the rolling pin. Oh man, I love it. And the spatula is dealing insane amounts of damage as well now. Yeah, man, this game is awesome. So, second area, let's go. Rolling pin, roll over everything you can. Spatula, turn around. And of course the spice bags, if you collect one, you throw nice, which is nice. So, a lot is happening here. We made so much progression this round, man. Crazy. Oh, look at the amount of enemies. Get all of these. Get the spice bag. Wow, this will be a big round. How many? 56 wheat. 58 even. Everything is still happening. 35,000 green gems. Oh boy, what a round. Okay, let's try to get the money in as fast as we can, or as much as we can, and end this round with like 500 billion, or maybe 100 billion if I'm being more sincere. So let's see. Okay, all of these have cooked, so it's time for the normal salamander skewers. Let's put all of these in, we will get 70 of these, and soon we will also finish our next task. Easy, like 200 dishes from the juicy jungle, man. Nothing easier than that. Nice, just like that. And now we need to kill 30 potat drills. So that is basically potatoes. And we haven't unlocked them yet, so that will be the next area. I'm gonna be excited for that. So let's start gathering all of these up. And these, of course, for the big bucks. And then these guys can start eating. Bling, 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 bling. I love money going up. And seeing happy goblins. So we're at almost 50 billion already, and there are still quite a few of these very, very good foods. So we will end this episode with a big amount of money. 4.2 billion each. Are we gonna get 100 billion? Not quite, but 90 billion, which is insane. And what can I do with the gold? Of course, go over to the skill tree and unlock insane stuff. I think that's a very good time to get this guy here. I don't 100% know how it works, but hire a little kitchen helper that automatically throws cooked dishes. I got enough green gems. These green gems you get by destroying chests in the battle. I will do it and see what it does. Oh, this is my little worker. Oh, how cute. Let's see what he does. So we will go for this recipe. This will be produced. Oh, and he instantly sells it. That is nice. I wonder if you would put it in here if I got the spices. We still got 120 billion, so it's time for some more insane upgrades. Oh wow, for 5 billion we can get 3000% more gems per chest, which is nice. We need those green gems, man. So I will instantly get 5 of these upgrades. Definitely. That did a lot. Then I will also go for this one, Explore Completion Speed Multiplier, which increases the speed that we get to the next floor, and that is definitely needed because we need new floors. So we get 3 levels of this. And we still have 38 billion left. I will spend a little bit of green gems to get more ingredients per enemy. That is definitely important to make more food. And then spend the last of my money for more seconds to the timer, which is needed to get further in the runs. And for sure, give me one more speed upgrade a little bit. And then head right back into battle. This time we should be able to get even further. So yeah, we one-shot the chests, we one-shot the enemies at this area here. And yeah, these guys have a lot of HP, so we don't one-shot them. But still, we're almost there, and there is the next area. We will instantly go for it, and we will try to get the enemies as well. So you can see at the top right, there is a bar that fills up for every enemy that I destroy. And yeah, we need that. If we fill that bar up, we get to the new area. A new area means new enemies, harder enemies, new food, new resources, and yeah, we want that. So we're almost there. Okay, we got it almost. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, sick. Let's get the spice first and then go into the next area. And here we got new guys. These potatoes. Exactly what I thought. So let's try to get a few of them. Ouch, I got hit. Yeah, you always need to be careful not to get hit because you only got a few lives. You can see in the top left. Okay, we got two. No, 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 no. I want the recipe. No, I didn't get the recipe. Oh, I needed that. I needed the recipe to actually make something with the potatoes. I didn't realize. But just look at the amount of resources that we got. Almost 100,000 green gems. This is crazy, man. Okay, we will start by making quite a few of these that we just did last time. This should make me rich already. Yeah, now, okay, look at this. Now he's putting it actually in the spicer, which is awesome. So if we have spices, he puts it in here. If we don't have spices, he puts it right into selling. The only thing that I need to do is put this from here into here as well. Okay, money is going up. Let's see our upgrades. Oh man, these upgrades are insane. Increases the amount of spice bags that can exist simultaneously by 1, because spice bags are so needed. And adds 15 seconds to the timer whenever you pick up a spice bag. That is crazy. That will give me so much more time. So I will do both. And then I could also do something else. What is this? Reduce the spice bag spawn interval. That is also crazy, but very expensive. Oh yeah, I will rather go for this one to increase my selling value by 2000%. Yeah, let's do that. Do I want this one? Oh, it's very expensive. What else can I get? Yeah, I want the spatula damage increased. Go for that one. So 2 levels in this. Now we have 300% more spatula damage, this is the spinning guy. And of course, more time on the timer is important. Reduce the amount of time between enemy spawn waves, also important. You want as many enemies as possible. Then also increase the speed of the seasoning. Increase it even more, so now we have very fast seasoning. And a little bit more cooking speed can't hurt as well. So yeah, again, we got very good upgrades. And let's head right back into the juicy jungle, and this time we will get the recipe, I promise. This time I will think of it. Of course, always get the spices. This will give you more time and a lot of nice stuff. Okay, second area. Let's get these guys down as fast as possible. Use all of our weapons that we have unlocked to this point. I mean, we started this game with no weapons unlocked at all, only this normal basic attack. But right now we have quite a few, and they're all pretty cool. I love all of these. I mean, also the the pin roll or whatever he's called. At the beginning he was very weak, because he was very small and didn't do a lot of damage. But right now, I mean, just look at it. Okay, and don't forget the recipe. Nice, we got it. Almost forgot it again. And again, you can see that all of these enemies will have more HP the further you get into these levels. So you need to be careful if you get hit of these. Can't take them down as fast. And you don't even see that much, because all of this is filled with enemies here. I don't even know what's going on, actually. Anyways, wow, look at the amount of enemies. We will have so many resources right now. We killed 13 of the 30 potato rolls that we should have. We got 120,000 green gems and 16 potatoes. And let's see the new recipe. Peasant's pie. How much money will you give me? 9 billion for 2 potatoes and 3 flesh. That is like 6 times the amount of the normal one. We definitely do that. Oh, and look at the amount of spices that we have. This will give us a lot of money. I mean, each one was how many? A few billion? 9 billion. Times 3, 27 billion per this cooked food. And look at the amount of that. Okay, I will also go for this one. I will also go for this one because I got so much flesh and wheat. We will just be rich. Look at all the flesh that goes in there. I think I will also just do normal meat skewers because I got so much flesh. Yeah. Okay, now he puts it into here because we have no more spices. So this will instantly be sold for 1.8 billion each. And we can also take all of these, which will make me completely rich now. These will go for 4.6 billion or 5.6 billion, and the ones on the top will go for 27 billion. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is how it works, man. What can I say? We got 300 billion just like that. Okay, we've sold everything that we just produced for 400 billion. And I think I will also just go for the meat thingies here. Just because, why not? Everything will give 500 million, which is also not bad. And he will instantly sell it, so that's cool. So what will we do with all of that money? Oh man, I should have gone for the selling value first hand. Okay, I will do it now. I will waste all of my green stuff for the selling value. I wish I would have done that earlier. That was my bad. So now these guys give 750 million. Yeah, my bad. Anyways, we will get everything again next round. Then I will spend quite a bit to get to the next floor faster. So 50 billion for that. 5 trillion, I do not have that. And it just doesn't stop selling. Okay, I think I will increase the amount of enemies by quite a bit. For 70 billion each level. 3 levels. Yeah, that is very expensive, but I think it does a lot of difference. The amount of enemies is so important to actually get far in the run. And then, yeah, I definitely need more cooking speed, man. It takes so long to cook and sell everything. And for the next one, we need 250 billion. Everything is just getting expensive so fast. And this poor guy is still selling something, man. It takes so long. Anyway, for 10 billion each, I will go for rolling pin duration. For 50 billion, I can go for 3 levels on the damage of the rolling pin. Yeah, I think I will do that. Yeah, 3 levels on this one, and we unlocked the rolling pin speed and more damage on the rolling pin. And the upgrades just won't stop at all. And get some small stuff in here, lightning damage. Lightning is cool, but nothing too crazy. And a bit more movement speed for some small money, of course. Yeah, a little bit seasoning speed can't hurt as well. Oh, soon we will have a big one unlocked here. I'm wondering what that will be. Just look at our upgrade tree, man. Insane. Okay, it is time for another run. At this time, yeah, look at the amount of enemies. Everything is just getting shredded, and instantly we get into the second area. Instantly. How fast will we get to the third one? So start your spatulas, start your rolling pins, collect everything that you can. Okay, we can see the damage increase on the rolling pin actually. That is very nice. And we got the next area. Very nice. Just take all of these down in this area as well. And also I got an upgrade that every time I collect a spice bag that there will be knives shooting out. Don't know if you can see it. It's actually pretty hard to see. Yeah, and this is why I upgraded the amount of enemies on the screen. Because I can just hit wherever I want and I got some enemies down. So yeah. Here we are, next area already. Ooh, and there's another recipe. Take that without getting hit. Okay, we got a new recipe, very sick. But still, we are getting hit a lot by these guys because it's very, very hard to see what's going on. Anyways, get the spice bag, get the chest, get another spice bag. Try to take these guys down. Come on. Okay, and get over here to collect all of the resources that we can. Nice, this was a very big round. Do we have all the potatoes? Yes, we got the quest done. We got 19 spice. We got almost 40 potatoes. And of course, a lot of other stuff. So we got the quest done, and now we need to cook 30 King's Special. I think that's the one that we just unlocked. Yep. And how will we craft it? Potatoes, wheat, flesh for 75 billion. No, I don't want you to do that. I just want to check it out. So this is 6 times the amount of the last one. And yeah, it just needs flesh as well in comparison. No, wheat as well in comparison to before. So we will just do as much as we can, of course. Fill it up completely. But this will be big bucks, and just look at how fast the seasoning goes now. I don't think we can do 30 right now, but in the next run we should be able to complete this quest. And yeah, now that you're done with your potatoes, it's time for... I can't afford that. But it's time for the normal one, the dwarven dumplings. So do that, start selling all of these, and each one will give you 225 billion gold, just like that. Well, that means we will have a trillion soon. Ha! We got a trillion gold, guys. We got a trillion gold. Are we crazy or what? We even got 2 trillion now. Okay, what do we want to go for? Definitely give me more ingredients. 10,000 green gems each. Yes, 3 levels. Then I will spend 1 trillion to get another 40 seconds to the timer, which is crazy. That unlocks the spawn amounts even more. But for 1 trillion, I don't want to afford that right now, but I will soon. Yeah, I will spend 30,000 to get more time when opening a door. I will do that even 2 times for 50,000. And then I think I will just increase my attack radius by the spatula 2 times for quite a bit of money. Or even 3 times, I can afford that. I will do that 3 times. And I can increase the spatula damage for I mean, it's a lot, it's 50 billion, but in comparison to the money I have, that's almost nothing. Here we could increase it even way more for 1 trillion. Or yeah, we will do this one for 100 billion each, 3 levels. Nice, so the spatula now deals like 2000% more damage than before, which is insane. I think I'll also spin this one here for the rolling pin to see what's behind. And we gain adrenaline boost whenever you throw the rolling pin. That is crazy. So the adrenaline boost is basically a move speed and attack speed buff. And we get it for a few things, and now we will get it as well for throwing the rolling pin, which we basically do all the time. And here we can increase the attack speed for our adrenaline boost, so we will do that as well. And for 700 billion, we will just go for a little bit of cooking speed, of course, and selling speed, of course. Let's head right back in, and we will instantly be able to get into the next area. So we will just collect everything that we can and get in there. And the second area will also be very, very quickly done. Just have to take these guys all out. Try to get this as well. Very nice. Yeah, now you can see the damage of the spatula as well. 50,000 per spin. That is insane. Okay, we got hit again. Yeah, these guys are so hard to dodge because they... I mean, there are 5 on the stage already. You can't even see them that good because of all the other enemies. But anyways, always collect the spice bags. There are way more now, so it's way easier to collect them right now. And we're on floor 4 already, and we still have quite a bit of time, so the time upgrades do work quite well. Yeah, try to get these flowers down as fast as we can, because maybe if we're good enough, we can spawn the chest that will unlock, or at least finish this area. Unlock the next one. So like, not only floor, but complete area. Okay, but for this one, we do need to get rid of a lot of these enemies. At least the flowers don't respawn, right? So they are annoying, but at least they don't respawn. This is very nice. Man, do you see that every time I collect a spice bag, there will be shot so many knives. Look at this. Boom. And all of these guys will get knifed. That's an insane thing. Okay, and we are filling up the bar for the chest drop soon. But I don't know if it will be enough time to get it down. So we will try. Here's the chest. Let's go all in. Let's go for the spatula. Come on. Damage, damage, damage. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close, but I don't think we can do it. Ah, okay. Sadly not. But it was very close. Only a few more upgrades. And guys, just look at what we got. We got an insane amount of resources. Oh, we will be so rich. 160 potatoes. And 57 spices. I never had so many spices. Yeah, let's just fill all of it in. How many will that even be? I think we get 4. Yeah, 4 potatoes per. So like 30 of these dishes. And this will also finish my task. So I will already sell a few. So I get cooking speed, because we need cooking speed for this. And we get the task complete. The next is gather 500,000 gems, which is doable. So yeah, we got quite a bit of money. So let's go for cooking speed if we can. On a few levels. Yeah, for 1 trillion we can do cooking speed as well. And we can do deposit ingredients faster. And we can do selling speed faster. Yep, so all of these guys here, they can be sold and give me a lot of money. What do I even want to go for next? Man, so many good things I can do. I think spice bag spawn rate decrease is good for 30,000 greens. That will unlock quite a bit. Oh, picking up spice bag reduces spinning spatula cooldown. Yes, do that as well. And I can't afford anyone else here. This is nice. Increases the amount of spice bags spawned when you enter a floor for 50k. I could do that twice. I mean, every time I collect a spice bag, I will do so much damage with my knives. Yeah, I will do it twice, man. We have so many spice bags there. Okay, now we got 5 or 6 trillion left. Do we want to go for more damage, or do we want to go for... Yeah, 250%, as you can see here, is not that much more. The amount of gems per chest would be cool. I think there are better upgrades, and just look at this. For 100 billion, I can go 3 levels on the rolling pin damage, which we will definitely do. And I can go for rolling speed as well. That is, compared to what we have, not even that expensive. And I can go for 3 more levels for 10 billion, man. Why is that so cheap? Oh man, I could even go for... The rolling pin will just stomp everything. For 1 trillion, I can go for 1,000. Yeah, man, I will do it. I can't stop myself. Rolling pin cooldown decrease would also be cool. But yeah, let's go for something else here. We also need normal damage, so we will go for a damage upgrade. For 2 trillion. And then see the spatula maybe. Or for 50k. Spatula size. 50% more, yes. Man, that is an insane upgrade. And I can't say no to a big spatula damage upgrade, right? We need that for the chest. Wait, by harnessing the power of the wind, spatulas now create a vacuum that pulls nearby enemies towards you. Are you crazy? And increase the movement speed by 120% while spatulas are active. Killing an enemy with the spatulas increases their size. Oh man, there's so many nice upgrades. I love it. I will go for this one. Vacuum. Give me the vacuum. And then just give me a little bit more normal damage. And a little bit more attack speed. Oh yeah, let's go for 3 levels on the attack speed. That will be nice. And I think what I will do, just because I have 1,400 and 600 of these, I will just produce a few while I'm on the run. Because this should still, I mean, they don't give a lot, but that should still be a lot of money. If you combine all of them. And I don't even want to know how high this tower will get. I mean, he will throw it to them, right? I will help you a little bit. Yeah, so let's see. We're at 250 billion now. Each cell will give 3 billion. Let's just head right back in. Yeah, this time I would say we definitely... Yeah, just look at this. The rolling pin just stomps everything. It one-shots everything. And we just instantly got the second area. Let's do it again. That is crazy, man. It one-shots all of the enemies on the stage. Except this weird guy. And we're already at the next floor, which is sick. And now it's time to test our spinning spatulas. Look at this, it pulls everything in. Okay, and don't forget not to run into the enemies. Oh man, I don't know what to say, but I just really like this game. It's a really cool concept and like executed so well. I would stop running into the enemies. But yeah, if we get these guys down, we're already on floor 4. Just need to take 2 more of these big guys down. And then we should be okay and without danger. Very nice. So now it's just time to get the enemies down. And with that, we will get the chest soon. And yeah, we have so much time left. We will definitely finish the chest this time. Even though there are so many enemies we still have to take down. And it takes quite a while. But yeah, they are respawning very fast. And we're almost there with the chest. With almost half of the time left. So here is the chest. Let's go for our spinning spatulas. Let's go for our rolling pin. And yeah, there goes the chest. Just like that. With that, boom, all of these guys down. And this will all be collected. Even the spices? Oh, why not the spices? And we collected so many resources. And we got a new biome unlocked. Crazy, guys. Crazy. And this is still selling, man. No, don't do that. Wait, I don't want that. I want the spices and the good stuff. Okay, that is a bad thing. I don't even know. I mean, just look how much I have to pick up here. Can I even do it fast enough? Oh, it takes so long. Okay, there is the end. So at least I'm not wasting all of my spices. But just look at my just look at my head. It warps completely around, almost a second string. It is crazy. Anyways, these spices basically got wasted a little bit. I didn't want to do that. But we get 3 billion per cell here. Let's put all of that in. That should be quite a bit of money. Not as crazy as the big recipes, but still, yeah. And these goblins, they do like my food, I guess. Happy as they look after taking it. Okay, yeah, at least we got like 1.3 trillion, which is not too crazy. So it is time to put my 240 potatoes into this machine here. Wait, was it the right recipe? Yes, it's the right recipe. Okay, I was scared. And now this will make me the big money. If I just wouldn't have wasted 20 spices, that would be nice. And I think it's also time to upgrade my little helper there. Because he takes quite some time, so where was it? Here. Yeah, I can upgrade him his working speed by giving him dental assurance. So let's go for 2 levels on him. He will be faster. And then sell all of this for big bucks. 75 billion each. And the spiced ones, 2.25. Okay, we almost got 10 trillion. As we have just unlocked the new area, we definitely need a lot of damage. That is the one thing I realized while playing this game. I think I will do that by upgrading my rolling pin even more. And my spatulas even more, because they do a lot of damage. And I think it's a good invest. I mean, we could also go for the hammer a little bit, but in comparison, he's actually not that strong. But I will do it. We will get a few upgrades, increase hammer throw rate, increase AoE of the hammer, of course, and the damage a little bit. Yeah, now we can also increase the timer and the time you get when opening a door. Let's get a few levels in here. Very nice. And let's see what the last area, the candy caverns, hold up for us. Okay, first thing I gotta say, these guys look cute. Oh, okay, and from the sky there are falling some stones, some candy stones, whatever they are. Do I see them? Yes, I see them. So the spatulas are going crazy in this area here. So they are my #1 damage dealer. That is very nice. So at least I got something, and of course get the recipe here. Don't forget that. Yeah, you can see it shreds these guys down. It also pulls them towards me, which is nice. And wait, I got... Okay, this is the spice probably, the new one. And we got 44 candy bars, or whatever they are. And we can now make Magic Caramel Candy for 4 of these guys. And we get 750 billion gold for that. Yeah. That is how it is. We will do that. And these guys will also get spiced over here. So each one should give me like 2.5 trillion gold. Not too bad, right? So let's start selling them. Takes quite some time to cook them and sell them. But yeah, I just saw how much was that. 2.3 trillion. Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, we got 15 trillion. What will I even do with that? I would love to upgrade my spatula, because that is, as I said, the #1 damage thing I got. But I don't have anything for that. I don't have 1 million green gems, and I don't have 1 red gem. So I think I will spend 15 million to get this one here, because this will unlock new upgrades. So let's do that. Okay, and we got quite a bit of stuff here up here that is interesting, but we're still quite far away from that. And I can't even afford that much with my green gems. That is crazy. I could go for a little bit more spice bags, so I will do that. But other than that, man, I can't afford a lot. So let's take this one as well. And yeah, lightning. Lightning is not that crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want it. I don't need it. Adrenaline boost duration, sure, we can do that as well. But now I can't afford anything else. That means we just have to grind up the new area. So let's definitely do that. Also soon we will have another one of the red gems for our quest. Oh, I got hit again. You need to be so careful and always pay attention so you don't get hit by these stupid guys. And then, of course, spin your spatulas, pull in these guys. Don't get hit by the falling candy. Oh, I got hit by the falling candy. Okay, get these guys in, pull them towards you, get the spices as much as possible. They are doing big money. Okay, and round is done. We got our quest done at least. We got 500,000 gems, which is nice. I think I just have to farm up these green gems to get some really good upgrades for that. Okay, earn 5 trillion gold from sales. I think I will just do that right now. That is like nothing. All we have to do is sell a few of these, and we got our 5 trillion. So we will just do that. I think 3 guys should be enough, right? 3 or 4 of these. Yeah, not even. 3. 3 is easy. So we got the next quest already. Very nice. And now we need to kill 15 sugar clump fairies, which is easy as well. But let's first see what we will do with our money. Okay, yeah, this is for biome 4. This is where we are right now. We can increase the enemy spawn amounts, which is nice. We will do that. We can do that 5 times. Very nice. And the next upgrade are doing the same, which is pretty cool. And add a second to the timer when you open the door. Man, I don't open the door yet. I'm not that far. But still. Ooh, for 500,000 green gems I can increase the selling value by quite a bit. I will do that. That will give me a lot in the next one. And for 800,000 we can do that again 2 times. So maybe I will just save up a few green gems before I sell anything else. And I got 2 red gems as I just completed the quest. So what will we do with that? Could go for a little bit of crit chance. I could gain a lot of damage when opening a door, but I'm not opening doors right now. Or I could increase my movement speed by 120% while spatulas are active. Yes, man, my spatulas are my #1 friend. I will do that. And I can go for a little bit more base damage, so I will just do that. And yeah, sell all of the stuff that we still got here. I mean, that is a lot of money over here. And I think I will invest that for cooking speed, because it takes so long. So here, we can go for 2000% more cooking speed. For 3 trillion, let's do that once at least. Selling speed, yes, please, for 1 trillion. Yeah, let's just go for a few of these upgrades here. I mean, we need to speed it up as well. Even though it's very expensive, but it is definitely needed. So more cooking speed over here. And for the last 5 trillion, I will also go for a little bit more seasoning speed. Ooh, what is this? Hire a little kitchen helper that automatically throws seasoned dishes to the shop. Okay, this will completely automate it. For 10 trillion, that is not much. I can do that next round. I love these little helpers. So yeah, let's head back into battle. And now we want to farm green gems as much as possible, so we can get the selling value up. And with that, we will get a lot of money that we can use for good upgrades. And we need a lot of money. I mean, we are getting a lot of money, but the amount of money that is needed is just too crazy. Anyways, look at these spatulas, man. They just pull all of them in and destroy them completely. That is a super OP weapon, and I love it. It's by far my favorite one. So let's go for one more spatula turn. Can we get a little bit more? Yes, we just got 106 of these things, and we completed our quest, which is crazy. The next one is gather 40 ingredients, and that is like nothing. We just did that 3 times. Okay, before we produce and sell anything, I will go for 2 more rounds just to get the green gems in, so I can increase my selling value and actually make my things worth more each. We're gonna go for max efficiency, right? Okay, guys, I just collected a lot of green gems in a few runs, and yeah, we also completed the task. We got 1 red gem. Now we need to cook 450 dishes, which is no problem at all. And what I will do with these green gems, I mean, I could of course increase my spatula damage and stuff, but no, more important is here, increase the selling value by 4000%. I can do that once, I can do that twice. And I still got a lot of these green gems left, so maybe I will even do something over here. Okay, no, I can't quite afford it. But now, with all of these things that I got 73 spices, and I got 560 or 76 of these, what are they? Candies, right? So I don't even want to know how much money that is. Well, I do want to know. But I will take a few and sell a few, only to get my friend helper. And that will unlock my friend helper down here for 10 trillion. That automatically throws seasoned dishes to the shop. Okay, this will make him faster, but that is not needed at all. At this point, at least. Okay, now I got quite a bit of money that I can use for good stuff. I will start with knives thrown by spice bags are always critically hit. I don't know how much that will actually do, but it sounds interesting, so we'll do that. This will add 15 seconds to the timer whenever I pick up spice bag, which is quite a few times, so I will do that as well. Man, the money is still rolling and I love it. Okay, for 5 trillion, more chests or more gems in the chest. Yes, please. Can get to the next floor faster. 1000%. And we will do that. Then, of course, we could upgrade our rolling pin. Oh, that is so good. These upgrades are insane. But I would love to upgrade my spatula even more for these green gems. I can't afford it. So that means we will go for the normal damage, the base damage, and unlock all of these and see what they do. So we got gain 120 damage for every enemies killed. For every 10 enemies killed. That is nice. More attack speed during adrenaline boost. And damage whenever I open a door. I can basically get all of these. I got enough red gems. So I will get this one. I will also get this one. And I can also get these upgrades here. Or yeah, let's do that. A lot of base damage increase. And this one here. Oh, but I can't get it that many times. So I will start by going for it once. And this should give me a lot of base damage already. And then I think I will also invest in the rolling pin. For 30 trillion each. I will go for one upgrade on this. Or even two upgrades on this. And 3 upgrades on this size. So yeah. I'm wondering what lies behind there. Okay, now we also definitely want more enemies and more time. So let's go for the enemy amount 3 times and 50 seconds to the timer 1. For 1 red gem, we can also go for the speed of the enemy waves, which we will do. Oh, and I'm wondering what's behind here. This looks like a very big upgrade. Oh, I can even do that 2 times, so I will definitely do it again. Faster enemy waves. The amount of enemies is like the #1 thing to go for. Okay guys, this is the upgrade tree that we are so far. We got so many insane upgrades this time. Let's go in one more time and see how far we can actually get it. So yeah, the spatula is just going crazy. The rolling pin is now way bigger and doing way more damage. And the funny thing, it will even stay as long and the next one is already getting ready. And I think we will be able to get to the 2nd floor this time as well. So yeah, just like that. Give me all of the resources, of course, that is important. And get to the 2nd floor, where we have these guys. Oh, we can even shred them down with our spatula, I love it. Okay, and we get a new recipe, that's also important. Yeah. And if you see, every time we pick up a spice bag, our spatula timer decreases, which is very important. And so many things are falling from the sky. Go for this, decrease the timer, the spatula timer, increase the normal timer, get as many as we can. And we got 32 of the new resources, and we got 1 million green gems. Man. And we got a gnomish ice cream. Let's just see for how much it sells. 5.2 trillion gold. And we do need a lot for it, but still it's insane. So over here we got the rolling pin upgrades. Here we got the normal damage upgrades. Here we got the spatula upgrades. I do love the spatula a lot, I have to say. Here are hammer upgrades. And here are lightning upgrades. And of course down here we can go for more enemies in the new areas or more time in the new areas. And yeah, for 270 trillion gold I can buy quite a bit of this. So you also need to destroy a certain amount of enemies to get to the next floor. And this one will increase it. So I think I will spend 20 trillion 4 times to get way faster to the next floor. Next floor means new recipes, means new enemies and way more money. Other than that, I think I will also spend 50 trillion to increase the amount of gems dropped per chest by quite a bit. So yeah, I will invest that because green gems are so needed. I mean, they unlock insanely good upgrades. But yeah, I think I will go for lightning, as you guys told me, and see if it's actually any good or not. So we can increase our lightning damage for not that much money, so we will do that. Can increase it even more for quite a bit money. So maybe not, let's not do that yet. But we can spend 1 red gem, and red gems you get from completing quests. Your chain lightning gains a 10% chance to become purple lightning. That sounds interesting and it unlocks a lot of new stuff, so we will do that. Yeah, so this upgrade here that I just got for 1 red gem unlocked quite a bit of good stuff. So for 400 green gems I can get even more purple lightning, so we will definitely do that. And of course here for some green gems bounce another time. So that should be good on the lightning. Once we get more money, we can invest even more. And with the last of our money, I will go for adds 30 seconds to the timer whenever you open a door for 1.5 trillion. That's like nothing for me right now. And I will go even for 3 more levels on this one, so adds 50 seconds each time you open a door. And this will help me quite a bit on reaching the next floor, which is my next goal. And of course, get more enemies in for quite a bit of money. Get even more enemies in over here. And give me 1 more HP. Sure, I still have quite a lot of green gems left, so I will go for killing an enemy with the spatulas increases their size by 0.5%. I'm wondering if that's permanent or per round, but that's just sick. I love it. That's a very cool upgrade. And we can't afford anything else, so we will head right back into battle. And this time we will instantly go to the second area, so we will actually be able to get further and get new enemies and new recipes. So always use your spells. You can see whenever I pick up a spice bag, oh, I got into the next area, I can show you that. Whenever I use a spice bag, it throws out knives, which is pretty cool. So yeah, second area already harder, but we want to get all the milks in. And of course, spin the spatula. Oh yeah, now you can see how the size increases. I love it. I think it is per round. So when I do it in this area here, it will also happen in the next area, which is pretty cool. So always use your spatula to get these enemies down. Will only get bigger and bigger. And yeah, we are doing great. We are taking these guys down quite fast. And I just love how the spatula pulls everything in, man. It's insane. Yeah, look at what we got. We got 1.6 million green gems. We got quite a bit of spices. We got 300 of these purple things. And quite a bit of, I think it's milk. So that should give me quite a bit of money. And we completed the quest. Now we need to cook 300 dishes, which is no problem at all. So if you don't know, the next recipe is the gnomish ice cream for 5.2 trillion for this amount of resource. So we should be able to make like, how many is that? 20, 30? Something around that. Sadly, we can only spice 15, but still, money is rolling in. That means we can upgrade something. And this time I will go for cooking speed because it takes quite a while. So we will spend a few trillion to get our cooking speed up. I mean, even more, because it takes so long. And of course, we also need to increase our selling value, or selling speed, I mean. Yeah, something like this should be good for the moment. We can upgrade our spice bag knife throws quite a few times, so I will do that. I actually like that. And I think I will also get these upgrades here. Increase the amount of spice bags you spawned when you enter a floor by 1. So do that. And increase the max amount of spice bags that can exist. It's quite expensive, but these spice bags are good. I like them. And I need more. And I always miss them when I want to collect them. So yeah, we still have 200 trillion gold left. So we will go to the next area faster. Oh, it's 100 trillion. But we will go for 1 level on this. Honestly, slowly but surely we are getting this upgrade tree filled up, man. I like it. So these cheap upgrades here for 1.5 trillion I can always go for. This way I can also afford a little bit more hammer throwing. And of course, give me more time on the timer. No, time on the timer. Wow, we can also afford quite a bit of HP. We got 8 HP now. That is a lot. And do we want to increase the spatula damage? Of course we want to, man. I want to go even more. We'll spend all of my money on this. I love the spatulas. And I will even spend 1 red gem to decrease the rolling pins cooldown. So let's do that as well. And head right back in. And hopefully this time we can get to the third area. Rolling pin, rolling pin. Yeah, it's just insane. Rolling pin. Oh, not rolling pin. Sorry, I mean the spatulas. So get everything. And here you can see how the knife's getting thrown. Pretty cool. So room. And this one as well. Room. And spin around, get everything. We just increased the spatula damage, so we should be good. And now with 8 HP I can even tank it. I don't even need to be that careful as before. But the falling stones are quite dangerous. Okay, and we're doing okay. We're halfway there, as you can see at the top right. This shows how far we are onto the next floor. Once we get enough enemies down, the next floor will open. Oh, touch that. And always get all of the spice bags, always use all of your resources. And awesome, we opened the floor. So let's get 1 more spice in and then go to the next area, which will lead to new enemies. Yes, try to get these down. I want to see what they do. And we can also get a new recipe over here, which will big bucks, of course. And of course, all of these spice bags here, they will do a lot of damage. So I will try to collect as much of them as possible. Yeah, so we can't get into the next area this time, but I didn't even think we could do that, so that is okay. And still, I just love how the spatulas pull the enemies in, man. I can't stop emphasizing that. Oh wow, that was a big attack. And now I can see the lightning also doing something. I mean, every time I pick up a spice bag, look at this. mushroom. Yeah, the knights shoot out, and also, yeah, every time the knights shoot out, also lightning will spawn. That's pretty cool. And we got 600 and 400 of these, man. We can make so much. And we got 66 spices. We got 3.2 million green gems and apples. That looks like apples. Crabs that look like apples. And that extra recipe, candied crab apple. For how much actually? What is that number, man? Why are you not making it round? That is weird. Okay, so 26 trillion, I would say. Let's fill it up as much as we can. And yeah, here you can see how long it takes. But this should give quite a bit. Let's see how much actually. 77 trillion. Wow, only for one apple. And we will make like 10 of these. So yeah, money is going up big ways. And when that is finished, we can also go for so many of the other one. So yeah, all of the apples are done. So we will go for the ice cream and we can completely fill that up. I mean, we will get 120 ice creams. And each ice cream will give 15 trillion. Oh man, we are rich. We will get 1 quadrillion soon. So what do I even want to go for here? Honestly, 10 trillion is nothing now, so let's increase our worker speed. So 4 levels are new. Seasoning speed can increase as well. I got so much money. Can't even spend it fast enough. Oh yeah, there we are. 1 quadrillion. Wow. Give me even more seasoning speed. Then give me more cooking speed. Give me more everything here, selling speed. Soon we will have these upgrades maxed, man. That's insane. We're so close to the end. And I will 100% this game. I love this game. I will definitely do that. And I will spend 500 trillion to actually get to the next floor way faster. That is a very important upgrade. Even though it's very expensive. And we can spend a bit to make our rolling pin better, of course. So, yeah, it's quite expensive, but we can do that. We can also, bounce 2 more times for a bit of green gems. It can bounce even more if we want to. So yeah, let's get these upgrades in and see what's behind there. Oh wow, even more damage upgrades. These upgrades are insane here. But don't sleep on the spatula, man. Let's upgrade this one. Oh, look, it's very expensive, but it's also so much damage. I will max it out. I just love the spatula so much. And the attack radius for 1.3 million green gems, yes. And then we could go for more normal attack damage. Also important, also quite expensive. But I think, yeah, we will just max this out. So 10 levels of 50 trillion. We can also for this one, for percentage attack damage, also nice. And then we're almost out of money. But I will still spend some to make my hammer a bit better. Why not? So it has a chance to bounce on impact. Sure. And then give me more attack, cone range. And then we'll head right back into battle. So now we got big upgrades. So this should be a blast. We should be able to get to the next area so much faster now. Yeah, just look at that. We're like 2 seconds into the game. We're already on the 2nd floor. So that's what we'll do. We will also collect all of the spice bags as always. And I just love how it throws out knives. I was sleeping on that quite a bit. I should have used that way more early on. But anyways, we're already quite far. We're already almost on the third area. So check that out. Throw some knives and we should be able to get in. Yep, exactly. Nice. So 3rd area, get these apples in, try to take as as many enemies down as we can. And maybe we'll even be able to get to the 4th floor. Who knows? And I would just think that there will be a big boss. I mean, there were no bosses before, there were only chests. There's we are on the last area. I could imagine that there are some bosses, or at least one. But who knows, right? Either way, I would love to have more enemies on these floors. So next thing, I will invest a lot of money to get more enemies in. Oh man, these falling stones are crazy. I don't know if we can do it in time to get all of the enemies down. So we will, no, I don't think we can. But next round 100% we will, because we're already so close to the 4th area. And then we will get the last recipe as well. Come on, give me everything. Okay, time is over. Not quite. What? Oh! Wait, no, I got into the next area and my time increased, but it somehow didn't count it and the round is over anyways. Sad, but just look at how much I got. So, this will give me, again, a lot of money. And my guys are working now. The seasoning speed is way faster now. The selling speed is way faster now. And again, I will get 70 trillion per cell. So sure, give me a little bit more selling speed. And for 100 trillion, I can max it out. Or for 500 trillion, actually. No, I don't want to max it out. I will do it next time, maybe. I mean, it's fast enough. I want to invest over here in more enemies. 3 levels on that. That will do so much. More enemies here for 100 trillion, yes. and way more time. I can go for 5 levels on this one. Each gives 60 seconds to the timer. And this, wow, this will add 150 seconds to the timer. But we need 1 red gem for that, and then we max out this side. So we're very close to the end, guys. We're almost there. For 1 million I will decrease the rolling pins cooldown, yes. And I will do that even more. And I will even give it a lot more damage. So very, very nice. And I will also go over here and get more normal attack damage. 500% per upgrade. And this will increase my attack range during adrenaline boost. Yeah, just give me a few levels on that. Nothing too crazy. Give me a few hammer levels as well. You can afford that. Yeah, give me a little bit of everything. So, wow, we are so far in the game right now. And with all of the new time, we should also be able... but by the way, let me do something. I actually want to do, yeah, a little bit of this recipe. And then also a little bit of the other recipe. This one, the normal one, the magic caramel candy. To get this task done over here. We should have way more than we need. And for 1 red gem we can get more upgrades. Oh, I just realized I could have even done these ones. My bad. I didn't realize I have so much of the milk left. Hey, and we got the task completed. Now we need to kill 30 grab apples. That is easy to do. But I will spend my red gem to get 150 seconds more time. And this time, I just look at the amount of enemy. This time 100% we will get to the last area, I promise you. And just look how wow, that was like 3 or 5 seconds. And I wiped the complete floor. The damage of the spatula is crazy. And also, with the size increase per killed enemy, the spatula is just going insane. I mean, what can I say? I love the spatula. It's my favorite weapon of all time. So, spatula, go crazy. Maybe I'll use only the spatula at some point, so I will just see how big it can grow. But yeah, we are wiping now. It goes like over half of the map, the spatula. Look at this. I'm shredding everything now. And we're on the next floor. Let's get 1 more spice or 2 more spices in. And then go into the next floor. We got so much time left, so maybe we can even finish the game. And we got a new recipe. Definitely need it. We will need the big bucks for the last upgrades. Come on, shred these guys down. I'm wondering why I haven't got hit by the big falling stones yet. I mean, they're everywhere. Okay, now I got hit. And I just love the shredding of the spatulas, man. What can I say, man? It's so enjoyable. I love this game. Definitely one of my favorite games of this year. I have to say, it's so simple, but so enjoyable. Okay, and there's the chest dropped. We need to take that out by attacking it. It got 1 billion HP. Oh, that's gonna be tough. But we will try. We got quite a bit of time left, so maybe it's doable. Maybe not. We will see. And all of the enemies are just getting pulled towards us, so we don't even need to care about killing them. So keep attacking. It's gonna be a close one. I'm not sure if I can do it, but I will keep trying. So rolling pin, go on. Nah, not this time. But with all of the ingredients that we just get here, we will 100% do it next time. Yeah, that was so close, 200 million. And I just got, oh man, I got 800 apples. 800 apples. Let me see what the last recipe is, man. Cook 30 mom's apple pie, so the last recipe will be mom's apple pie, which looks quite yummy. And for that we need 6 of these, 4 of these, and 4 apples. And this will just give me 10 times the amount of the last one. Yeah, we got 80 spices. Yep, this will maybe max out the complete upgrade tree. And just look at how many we got. We can make like, how much is that? 250 of these? Man, we are rich. Okay, I need to get, just look at the money already. We get like 8, wait, how much is that? 780 trillion per food. These goblins are filthy rich, man. Okay, let's add time to the timer. Time to the timer, that's so weird. And get all of the big upgrades in. First, I will go for cooking speed, because just takes quite a long time. So selling speed, cooking speed, give me all of these upgrades. I can afford them now. And of course, seasoning speed. So we cooked 30 mom's apple pie. Quest is done. Next one is gather 15 million gems. We maxed out this part of the upgrade tree now. We can go for more rolling pin damage over here for not that much money. And the rolling pin now speeds up whenever it bounces. That is also cool. Then for everything that costs normal gold, I will just buy, because we can afford that 100%. So all of the lightning upgrades over here. I mean, everything else I think we have everything maxed that you can buy with gold. Maybe not this one. Let's see what's behind here. Okay. Crit chance of the knives. So let's upgrade that as well. This one as well. This one as well. And now the knives are having a lot of crit chance. We can afford that as well. Crit damage. Man, these throwing knives, they can be upgraded quite a lot. I didn't even realize, but we will get all of these upgrades. Ooh, this one is an expensive one, but still I will do it. The rolling pin can now bounce 2 more times. I will get that as well. And yeah, it looks like we got everything that we can afford with normal gold. That is crazy. So now we only need to get 1 red gem, I think. Yeah, 1 red gem and two red gems and quite a few of the green gems, and then we got the skill tree maxed. We just got so much money, man. What can we even do with that? Anyways, let's go back into the candy caverns and wipe this crap now. Definitely, man. Get all of the green gems that we can get. And look at the knives now. The knives basically one-shot everything now. Because I upgraded them so much. I didn't even realize there were so many upgrades for that. Okay, and we're instantly into the 3rd floor. Boom, let's get over there. And just look at the rolling pin. Every time it bounces now, it speeds up. Which is crazy. And I love it. It just wipes over all of the map. Yeah, I'm missing words. Like, every weapon is good at this point. I mean, normally in these games, you got 1 or 2 weapons that are good. Everything else is bad. But in this game, I mean, the spatula is definitely my favorite. But the rolling pin is also insanely strong. The knives are also insanely strong. And the lightning, probably too. But it's not my favorite still, I gotta say, even though it's quite upgraded. Let me do something with the rolling pin. Once it's back on cooldown, I will just try to put it right up. And then it will bounce up, down, up, down, up, down and see. Okay, no, it's not getting crazy. I thought it would be crazy. So, let's get all of these shredded down. Okay, and the chest is here. So let's get the chest. Try to get the enemies as well, because that will increase the size of my spatula. Always a nice add-on. Oh, and now the crab is falling from the sky. Okay, also get these knives in. We're still at full HP, I'm wondering why. Okay, and the chest is getting down now. It's getting down and down and down. And we wiped the complete floor. Oh, and it's still falling on me. No, what's happening? Okay, we cleared the fungal foyer. We just got so many ingredients, man. Oh, and this looks like we got the final chest. We can open it up, see what's in there, and it is cheese for my pizza. Thank you for playing. Man, thank you for making this insanely good game. I enjoyed it so much, and we cleared the game, candy caverns, and finished the game. But you know, guys, at this point, it's not over yet. We're so close to maxing out the skill tree, so we will definitely do that. And 100% the game, right? So, more attack cone range, more attack speed, more hammer AoE. And now let's just put all of our ingredients in here. Get as much or as many of these mama pies as possible. Man, how many do I have? How did I get so many of these ingredients? That is crazy. 3,500. Yeah, I will just head back in. I will just gather as many of the green gems as possible and see you on the other end. Yeah, so I think you can get about 3.7 million or a little bit more per round of the green gems. So I still gotta farm a few rounds, I think. But honestly, I'm enjoying it. And my guys are still working. Look at the money machine. 780 trillion per sold food. These goblins are rich, man. How can they afford living, man? I have no clue. Okay, we gathered 50 million green gems, got the red one, and now we need to earn 1 quadrillion from gold sales. I'm joking, I instantly got that done. Okay. And I think there are no more tasks, so we can max out the red things, gain more damage when you open a door, and gain more damage when you open a door. So yeah, that helps. And now let's see what we can afford with the green ones. Let's start with getting more ingredients per enemy for 5 million green gems. And then getting more attack speed for 2 million, getting more adrenaline boost for 2 million each. And these are the last 2 upgrades. Oh, they're expensive. So I can afford one, and then I need to go back into the fight to get the last ones. And of course, we need to fill up our mom's food here, right? Mom's apple pie, because these guys are hungry. But I think 1 or 2 more rounds, and we should have the skill tree maxed out. By the way, I totally forgot, you get damage per 10 killed enemies. So just check out the bottom right. I got 15,000 bonus damage. And yeah, when I start wiping everything, it will just increase by a ton. Okay, this will be the last round, so you guys can enjoy the battle with me a little bit. This is what it looks like when you have everything maxed out basically. And we were fighting in the last area, on the last floor. And yeah, time to get the chest down again. And then we will get the last upgrades possible. And yeah, look at the down there. We got 40,000 bonus damage because all of our bonuses. So we do like 20 million per hit, per normal hit. And yeah, there we go. 4 million green gems, that should be enough for the upgrades. I mean, of course, we can still get some money in, but that's not necessary. And now, let's see here. Is this the last upgrade? Yes, it is. So, let's max this out and boom! Master Chef, complete the skill tree. You got 100% on this game. And it was a blast. So guys, if you enjoyed this series, definitely check out this one, where I played another one of my favorite incremental games. And if you want to see more of these insane games in the future, definitely consider subscribing.